In today's video, I'm gonna be yapping about every single game in Kuroko no Basket. Kuroko no Basket is full of nothing but elite hoops. It's the embodiment of BALLHOG. I know, chat, it's the beginning of the month and I'm dropping a 2-hour Kuroko no Basket video. I know y'all caught me, I'm milking this. I gotta run that money glitch. But for real though, chat, I literally can't talk about Kuroko no Basket anymore. I've literally done a video on everything about the anime. So make sure y'all grab your snacks, like and subscribe, and let's get straight into the video. Let's get it! So the story begins at Touou Middle School, home of the Generation of Miracles, the greatest middle school team of all time. Their greatest team of all time. This team will shit on 2020 Mont Verde way better than Kane and them. The Generation of Miracles terrorized middle schoolers, and they weren't even holdbacks. Touou Middle School was really better than Chino Hills in their prime. This team is literally insane, and all this glazing got me thinking. Bro, these niggas are in middle school, bro. When I was in middle school, I was a little ass nigga. Like, I didn't even have hair on my dende. And you telling me I have to face the Generation of Miracles? Kobe Bryant, Stephen Curry, Michael Jordan, Shaq, and a fucking demon? The comp was too easy and they had to split up when they graduated. And now all the Miracles are on separate teams. Midorima went to Shutoku High School, the max prestige D1 copycat light-skin hooper. Kise went to Kaijo High. The Emperor Eye Demon, straight menace to society. Akashi went to Rakuzan. And the Generation of Miracles big man, Murasakibara, went straight to Yosen. And the GOAT, the ace of the Generation of Miracles, my glorious king, Aomine. And for the new people watching, like and subscribe. And yes, I know his name's Aomine, it's an inside joke. Don't rage bait me in the comments talking about I don't know how to say his name. Went to Touou Academy. These teams looking very comp and scary, but that don't matter. My boy Tetsuya Kuroko and Kagami, the dynamic duo, are gonna take down the Generation of Miracles. Freshman year at Seirin High, and my boys are trying out for the basketball team. And it's Kagami and a bunch of 55 overalls with no badges. And they got a female coach. Her name is Riko, and she's a second year. And she is not beating the bop allegations. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to bop shame, but we all know the female student coaches and the females that always be hanging around and helping the D1 athletes. They be the biggest bops, letting the whole team in a jalooper. Like, why is she with all these niggas, bro? Like, she's one of them. We all know that the girls that be helping the D1 hoopers be the biggest school bops. Like, look at this max prestige light-skinned Kise, bro. These D1 hoopers be getting the moist koichi, and they're the most D1 of D1. They're the Generation of Miracles. And my allegations are right. Look at her. This bitch got the whole boppery gone. Look how she's looking at him. She's thinking of a million positions they can do, how tall he is, and how he can just pick her up and just go crazy. And hey, my boy Kuroko here too. Now we gotta talk about Kuroko, the 6th man of the Generation of Miracles. And this dude is trash. He's straight garbage. Like, no wonder this dude was a 6th man. Psych, he's a 99 overall pure playmaker. Bro got all the playmaking badges Hall of Fame, Dimer Hall of Fame. Bro is passing Kamehamehas. And you already know my boy Kuroko gotta have crazy handles. My boy got quick first step on Hall of Fame. Like, bro, he's flash stepping on the court. Bro, it's not Ichigo. How can he flash step? And this is how you really know boy's a point god. Bro got that floater. And he bagged the baddest shorty in the whole show. That's how you know he's a real D1 hooper.
It's one and only girlfriend. Tetsuya Kuroko, duh.
Chat, y'all heard that? One and only. And she's a female coach. And she coaches Aomine. Best friends with Aomine. Goes to the same school as Aomine. And he's literally a god. And she be at all the games. And you know hoopers get a boost when the baddies come to watch. And she's watching these hoopers go full on tryhard all the time. And she's still on Kuroko's dende. So you telling me she goes to different schools, hangs out with the #1 hooper, and is not a bop and still loyal? 1 in a million. She's an S-tier girl. Murasakibara think he got an easy dunk. Kuroko comes in. Get that weak shit out of there. Bro got hops too. Where did he get all that energy from? And hold up. Murasakibara is 6'10". This little nigga like 5'5". He's only 2 inches taller than Kise Nat. Speaking of hops, we gotta talk about Kuroko's right-hand man, the GOAT, Kagami. And this nigga, 99 overall pure slasher with all the 30 slashing badges Hall of Fame. Bro got posterizer, Hall of Fame, on his head. Bro is jumping out the gym. Where did this nigga get all these hops from, bro? Bro is only a freshman and he's doing all this? Bro looking like perfect cell, jumping out the gym, dunking on everyone's head top. And thinking about it, how tall is this dude? Bro, he's only 6'3", 6'3" and doing all that? Bro's a whole freshman dunking from the free throw line. But he is a pure slasher though. He can't shoot for shit. Bro got major hops. Bro looking like my GOAT King James. And there it is. That is the squad of Seirin High School, Kuroko and Kagami.
And the rest are nobodies.
And we finna yap about when Seirin went up against the bad boy Pistons. This is really the most dirtiest team in Kuroko no Basket. And this is the most rigged and dirtiest game in basketball anime. He already injured the Ironheart before. Had my dude holding his knee like he's Derrick Rose. Almost gave bro a career-ending injury. Sent my boy to the hospital. That's insane violation. But the 6th man of the Generation of Miracles, Kuroko, is finna get it back in blood. And Kuroko starts off the game flash stepping on the court, gets past him, and throws up a lob to the Ironheart. But it's not lit for too long because this team starts playing dirty real quick. And off the bat, this dude starts stepping on my boy Kagami's J's.
Damn, his leg's in the ref's blind spot.
The ref blind spots, you say? We got a rare sighting of a ref. You know damn well there's no blind spot. The ref is just genuinely blind as shit. And 10 is going for the rebound and he perfectly tries to take Kagami's head off. Ironheart try to box out and he's hitting bro in the knees. And then this dude elbows Kagami in the gut. Bro's throwing those elbows like he's metal world peace. And he puts the ball up and he's blowing his bubble thinking everything's sweet. But Kagami's not finna let that slide. And Kagami's finna crash out and sock him out. And all of the teammates and the bench bamboozled. And hold on, wait a minute. Do my eyes deceive me? Or is that a referee right there? Bro got the whistle in his mouth. Like, bro, blow that bitch. Bro's doing absolutely jack shit. The ref might as well just go extinct and disappear. Because bro is actually blind. Like, how the hell do you not see Kagami crashing out like that one on the Pistons, winding up the most craziest haymaker? In the nick of time, Kuroko saves Kagami from crashing out. But this team is still on that bad time and playing dirty. And they straight up double teaming bro, jumping Kiyoshi, and that shit not working because he's an Ironheart and he still gets the board and yams it down. And they're still spamming him with elbows, setting illegal screens. And Ironheart is still sending that weak shit out of there. Damn, my boy Ironheart really standing on business. He got that dog in him. Bro's really the big man, big body, holding it down. So they give him the ball to cook and they instantly start double teaming bro. And they kicking bro's knees, grabbing his jersey, straight up fouling him like crazy. They straight jumping this nigga. And the hack and shot tactics is not working because my boy is still getting buckets. Nah, this is built different. He's really going off on these niggas. They playing that prison basketball, playing defense like Desmond Johnson. And that got my boy the Ironheart all bruised up, turned this in purple. Bro got hella visible wounds on his body and the refs ain't doing nothing at all. These niggas are literally blind. Kagami's trying to drive and get a bucket and this dude is flopping. Nani? Wait, hold on, no way. Did I just hear a whistle? Is a ref actually doing something?
Charging foul, white number 10.
Oh hell no, all the crazy shit that went down this game. In the first whistle they blowing some stupid shit like that. They gonna trip my goat and his elbow falls on my goat's face. Thank God, oh my gosh, ain't no way. The ref actually did something.
Referee timeout!
Referee timeout?
Referee timeout!
Can the refs even do that? Why the hell will you call that, bro? He's literally purple, about to die. Why didn't you call anything on this nigga? Like, ref, give this dude a tech, get him out of here. This is literally not fair. I'm literally seeing my boy Kiyoshi getting straight violated the whole game and the ref is just not batting an eye at all. Got my boy bleeding profusely on the court, straight gushing out blood. Like, ref, stop the game, bro. Do something. Please call an ambulance for this nigga. He clearly needs it. So they give the ball to Kuroko and he finna get it back in blood. And this dude tackles his own teammate rushing to guard Kuroko. Thinking he finna put the clamps on the Phantom 6 man. And Kuroko with ease just blows past both of these lame ass niggas. And throws up a lob to no other than the GOAT Kagami. And ain't no way this nigga Kagami just put his on the back of Kuroko's head. Kagami really dunked on Kuroko like how Venom dunked on Spider-Man. Kagami got Kuroko looking like that one nigga that got yammed on by that white boy. This team is still playing dirty and there's no ref in sight. They beating my boy Ironheart to a pole. Got my boy bruised and battered. Running around looking like Leon Kennedy. Bro's about to die on the court. Someone please give him a med kit. This nigga running like he just got hit in Dead by Daylight. This the damage the old heads be gassing up the bad boy Pistons did to Michael Jordan. And this 55 overall tries to elbow the GOAT Kuroko, but he weaves that shit. And Kuroko instantly ups the blick. He starts airbending on this nigga. And Kuroko charges up his pass and throws a godly lob to my boy Kagami. And Kagami yams that bitch down for the game. And even though the game was rigged and there was no ref in sight, Seirin still got the dub. First miracle they go up against is Midorima. And bro's letting that bitch drop, shooting that bitch from deep. Got all the shooting badges, Hall of Fame, maxed out, 30 badges. Pure sharpshooter. Like, look at the arc. Bro pulled up from full court. Bro pulled up from the inbound.
Green fuck nigga.
Bro is OP. How do you guard that? How do you guard a dude that you have to pick up full court? How do you guard a dude that has a Zen? Bro is cheating. He's shooting with a Zen. So Midorima is lighting them up, and Kagami comes up with a way to guard him. He just jumps hella high as he can so he can get that heavily contested. But that doesn't matter. It don't matter how contested it is. It's still going in. Bro finally gets that 100% smothered. But you gotta wonder, is bro's knees made out of steel? Bro's spamming jumps. And he's guarding this nigga for 40 minutes, coming off dumb illegal streams, jumping hella high. Like, how is he not ending up like Derrick Rose? And he does. His knees give out and bro is still flaming them, torching this nigga. But my boy Kuroko comes in clutch and they get the dub. And now they're on to their final boss, the ace of the generation of miracles, Aomine. This nigga is literally LeBron James. He's the chosen one. And I don't care what no one says. On that Tecco middle school team, it was Aomine in them. So Seirin's up against Touou Academy and it's the second half. And guess who shows up? I ain't gonna cap, little bro, you nice. But have you ever played a nigga before? Nani? A nigga? Hey nigga, get in the game. You fucking up my parlay. So Aomine subs in and everyone instantly gets out the way. They call straight ISO. Put this nigga Kagami on a straight island. He's on Aomine Island. It's strictly them two, 1v1. And Aomine immediately starts cooking up, bro. His dude with a mean hezzy.
Are you hezzy?
This nigga is speed boosting, but my boy Kagami is not going outside. He straight up packs bro. And bro's mad surprised. And they out on a fast break. Kagami goes for a dunk and Aomine straight backboards his shit. Bro's fired up and it's the beginning of the end. Aomine starts straight violating this man. Standing size up. Bro is 100 overall, max badges, 99 on every stat.
Green fuck nigga.
And this shit is just getting ridiculous. Like, how do you guard this? How is there even a possible game plan to go against this nigga? Like, he's just throwing up shit and it's just going in. Like, this nigga got his sliders all the way to 100.
Green fuck nigga.
And the disrespect doesn't stop. This nerdy nigga thinks he's gonna get a clip on the #1 hooper. I'm finna get all the hoes with this. Snatch, nigga? Wait, hold on. That's a move a nigga would do. And I'm thinking, how is this nigga so good? How is he just straight violating these Japanese niggas like this? And I put my 2 cents together. He is a Japanese nigga. His mama had to be a cheerleader on the Shanghai Sharks and let one of the trash NBA players hit that be scoring 50 every game in front of all the Asian baddies. I know they be smashing hella Asian baddies in China. And the Asian bitches happen to be Japanese. And you know that nigga left, but he gave him that nigga jeans and created Aomine, the hoop god. Like, look at Kagami's face. Bro looks traumatized. Bro looked like he got touched. The violation is so bad, bro got subbed out. You're out, you're getting cooked. Nani, please, put me back in the game. I played against black people before. I'm a basketball person. You're embarrassing the host. Can't wait to cash in this parlay. And they lost. Aomine only played the second half and blew these niggas out by 57. And now Kagami and Kuroko gotta watch from the sidelines and watch Kise and Aomine go at it. The battle of the demigods. This game was literally dark skin versus light skin. This game was legendary. And we already know about these pretty ass light skin hoopers, bruh. These dudes have been terrorizing the league, terrorizing dark skins for years, going crazy, doing the most in front of the hoes, getting Zenkai boosting shit, and these dudes are completely taking over the NBA, bruh. And especially with the Snow Bunny epidemic, every NBA player is nutting in a Snow Bunny. And you know what that creates? More Wiggas, more Jadens, more lame ass light skin hoopers. There's no more real niggas coming in the NBA no more. The only real hood we have is Anthony Edwards. And the dark skin hoopers have always been the GOATs, the greats, the legends. And in today's great shit time period where all the hubs love the dark skin niggas, they love the dreadheads, and the dark skins are showing out in front of the hubs at the games, but the dark skins are getting old. LeBron's fading. Anthony Edwards is not enough. The light skins are taking over. There's about to be a new great shift. And I know you guys are thinking, what the hell does this have to do with Kise and Aomine? Well, I mean, if you take a good look at these two dudes. One is light skin and the other's dark skin. And I gotta really sit down and tell y'all how these dudes are light skin and dark skin niggas. And first we're gonna start off with Kise, bro, and talk about his most light skin moment. This dude Kise pulls up to Seirin High and all the hoes are straight glazing him. And Kagami's putting work in practice. Quick hezzy does a spin move, embarrasses the 55 overall and yams it. And Kise pulls up to the gym with a lunch line of females. Bro's moving like Chip Sky Clark. Oh my gosh, Kise, you're so light-skinned. Can you follow me back on Instagram? I don't run it, type shit. Kise, what is your light-skinned ass doing here? I just came to drop one of you niggas off in front of the huz. So who wants to get dropped off in front of the huz? This is my chance to drop off the light-skinned phenom in front of the huz. I'll drop you off. Nah, I don't think the huz want to see me embarrass you, little bro. You don't have any black people on your team? And Kagami comes in and throws the ball at Kise and says, ball up top, little light-skinned nigga. I'll drop you off in front of the huz. And Kise cooks the hell out of Kagami. Quick hezzy. And I know y'all peeped that. This dude Kise literally copycat ninja'd Kagami's whole move, stole bro's whole swag, and completely dunks on bro on his head top. And bro is standing over him, hella disrespectful. Kagami is looking up to Kise, and this violation all happened in front of the house. They're saying, marry me. You can't get more light skin than that. And now we're on to Aomine, the dark skinned demigod. And I'm just gonna let Twice tell you what Aomine is, bro. It starts with an N. Okay, chat, I don't think y'all heard that. Put y'all headphones on and turn it up to the max. Zoro's finna tell y'all what Aomine truly is. This dude Ayome is a nigga. And I know y'all finna say, oh, he's not black, he's Japanese, he's just tan. And yes, the Generation of Miracles are some Japanese hoopers, but this dude Aomine is not fully Japanese. And I know back in Teko Middle School, every time they turned the lights off in class, they were screaming, where's Aomine? Make it make sense, put the two together. Aomine came out the womb dark as hell, naturally good at basketball, destroying unks on the blacktop. And even if Amine's parents is both Japanese, his mama is lying to his daddy. He need to say ball up top and leave, cuz
You are not.
Now let's get into Ayome's most dark-skinned moment. Bro went to practice just to retrieve his JAV actress book. And once he got his Goonin material, he hit a Goonin dash, he's out of there. Bro does not care about practice. He's on his Allen Iverson timing.
Supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice.
I'm tired of your kind. All you do is crush Japanese bitches and be dark-skinned. Show it to practice, nigga. And Ayome's just looking at him all nonchalant and says,
I'll let this slide once.
Don't call me a nigga again. Shut up, nigga! Knees bro in the gut for talking shit, puts down his Japanese edging material and asks his teammates,
Hey, yo, how many points did I score in our last game?
and bro's on that Kobe Bryant type timing, but bro didn't score 81, he scored
82 points?
and this nigga proceeds to speed boost and dunk and tear the whole rim off. And this dude's only a freshman in high school, and he has the nerve to say,
Hey, look, I broke another one.
yeah, you cannot get more dark-skinned than that. And now we on to the legendary game, and my boy Kagami is attending the game to see who's gonna win, light skin versus dark skins. And he asked Kuroko,
Who do you think is gonna win this?
and Kuroko really trying not to glaze, but he says, well, I'm really not sure, Kagami. I've never seen a Max Prestige light skin and dark skin go at it. But Kuroko exposes Kise.
Aomine's the one who inspired Kise to play basketball.
Hey, low-key the dark skins are up right now.
I used to play one-on-one all the time, but
Kise was never able to beat in basketball. So Kise's team in the locker room getting all hyped up. Yeah, let's show it in front of the huz. Shut your bitch ass up. The huz ain't coming to see you play. There's gonna be so many light-skinned girls at the games. I can't wait to eat their coochies. Fine shits are always at my games. I got a school bop we can run a train on after we win. Stop thinking about the hoes. Lock in. We're going up against a dark skin. And then their plate cleaner, fridge protector coach pulls up and bro's like, Kise, your sexy ass better lock in, boy. I got a huge parlay on you, boy. You better make my shit hit. Better not sell me. And Aomine teammates are mad as hell. Aomine be moving on black people timing. That damn dark skin is always late, but he always makes my parlay hit, so. Oi. Sorry I was late. I just got done cracking 2 gutter bunnies. Take this serious. The gray ship is on the line. You're facing a light skin. I know. and I'm gonna crush that light-skinned bitch ass in front of all the hoes. What's up, Jet? What's up, Salon? Tight shit. Yeah, I copied everything about your kind and became black myself. The first time I watched your black ass play basketball, I was mesmerized. I wanted to be black. I wanted to be a real nigga. So I copied you, and I became the light-skinned phenom. Oh, really? Well, I'm still gonna drop you off in front of all the hoes. And we're in the gray shift now. The dark skins are up. You light skins are fodder. And it's gonna stay that way. Well, I'll shift things into a new era where light skins are superior. The baddest light skin, brown skin, dark skin bitches are watching. And I'm gonna let the hoes decide who's on top. You had me fired up when you brought up the caramel and light skin bitches, but you had to bring up the dark ones. You made my dende soft. I don't play hard for them. Ew. Hey man, that's colorist. I mean, you're right, I gotta copy you. The dark-skinned hoes' opinions really don't matter. The winner of this game shifts the gray shift into a new era. The bad brown skin and light skin bitches watching will decide who's on top, light skin or dark skin. Dark skin queens, please forgive me, I'm sorry. Please, it was a joke, I swear. You already know, I'm not a milkman. Well, if I don't get caught, of course. But for real though, we all know dark skin girls are bad. You already know they fine as hell and I'm trying to go crazy. And if they give me a chance, I'm crying in the coochie like King Kaneki. And we back to the game. Jump ball, the game starts and off the rip, they instantly pass it to Kise. And my boy Kise calls quick isolation. The light skin copycat hooper is staring down the dark skin demigod. And Kise's quick first step is on Hall of Fame. But my boy Aomine says cookies and rips the ball from Kise, pickpockets him. Give me that. All the swag you steal from a real dark skin nigga like me. And you can't even take care of your own rock? Light skin bitch. And this dude Kise's already panting. Bro has the Gatorade symbol and the game just started. He already needs a Pocari sweat. So Kise calls ISO again and straight up pulls that bitch in Amine's face. That soft light skin shit ain't gonna work on me like bright. Amine tips the ball and Kise ends up bricking his shot. And now it's Ayome's turn. He calls quick ISO. Their great shift is never shifting. I'm embarrassing you in front of the huz. You embarrassing me in front of the huz is simply non-canon. Kise is standing on straight business and Amine starts cooking. Hits bro with a tween and he's hesitating. Is bro about to pass? No, it's summer. Amine's on straight ball hog timing, does a fake pass, does an elite crossover and completely speed boosts his past Kise. But Kise's able to keep up with Aomine and get in front of him. So Ayome does a step back fadeaway and throws up some stupid shit. And a baddie in the stands had to give my boy Kise a power up because Kise jumps in the air and completely snatches the ball from the sky. Not too shabby, light bright, showing out in front of the huz and shit. Shut your dark ass up, the great shift ends here. And the first quarter is over and Kise's team is up 5 points. And Aomine got that devious demon ass smile. You already know he's on straight demon time. And starting off the second quarter, Kise's ISO and Aomine in a triple threat stance and does a jab step. And Aomine straight on that. Cookies, give me that. Aomine rips Kise and he's on the fast break and Kise's right with him. So Aomine goes between the legs clean and does a crossover. It jumps up in the air and is about to yam it on his 55 overall. Don't jump with them, are you crazy? He's a dark skinned nigga. So Aomine ends up drawing the foul and ends up throwing up some crazy acrobatic shit. And it's green at the end. You already know what's going in. And he gets the N1. Foul. One shot for the dark skinned demigod. Aomine gets the N1 and starts being hella disrespectful to number 8. Starts flexing on bro and shit. Trying to show out in front of the hoes. Like, bro, we saw that N1, bro. Damn, dark skin, that was so cool. I'm gonna copy that and steal it to rid some hoes up. You already know Aomine drained his free throws. It's wet like water. And just like that, it's tied 18-18. So it's Kise's 4th attempt to ISO Aomine. Is he finally gonna bake up the dark skin and score a point? Kise has 0 points, but he's locked in. And Kise does a spin around jumper. And you already know, bro, copycat ninja that shit and does the same jumper his teammate did. And Amine's on that and packs that shit. Proving what I just said, you light-skinned niggas are fodder. Kise's getting completely clamped up by Aomine. Bro's going out sad. The violation is so bad that the coach called timeout. Listen up, Kise. All the hubs are cheering for that monkey wearing number 5. You need to lock in, you're selling my parlay. I'm about to put your light-skinned ass on a parlay ban list. Now I know his dark-skinned ass is always in the field and your light-skinned ass is always in the house. But I'm gonna need you to get out that house and get into the field and get to work. Shut your fat ass up, you plate cleaner. I'll end this dark skin era and bring back light skin supremacy. So the timeout ends and they pass it right back to Kise to get to work. Is Kise gonna score on Aomine? No, he does the most light skin shit ever. This dude passes the ball to his teammate and Aomine's shot. This is not what Generation of Miracles do. Nigga, did you pass the ball and aren't you trying to copy me? You know I'm a ball hog, right? And you know I'll never do that lame ass light skin shit you just pulled. And Kise's back on Ayome Island and Aomine does one dribble and speed boosts his past Kise and he's about to catch a body. But number 4 gets in front of Ayome and takes a charge. And number 4 draws the foul. Charging foul on the Nick for number 5. Kaijo Academy is really trying to put my boy Aomine into foul trouble. But bro's a real one. Bro really risks getting dunked on in front of all the hoes. But you don't have to be all extra, bro. Everybody's showing out in front of the hoes this game. Like, bro, we seen the foul, bruh. Get your flopping ass up. Yeah, we on your ass, bitch ass nigga. And the foul trouble is not stopping Aomine from baking this light-skinned nigga Kise. And Aomine violates. Bro does a tween. Hezzy. Kise doesn't know what to do. Step back, cross.
That shit stank, don't it? Ugh.
Oh my god, and lays the ball up. This dude Aomine is too nice, bruh. If I was a girl watching this game, Aomine would have had my pussy water bending. And the violation doesn't stop. Aomine does a spin move, pulls up in Kise's mouth. Then throws up some stupid shit. Like, how the hell do you even guard that? This dude Aomine is just spamming his controller, and whatever he throws up, it's just going in. It's green. And Kise's panting. The dark skin is humiliating him in front of all the hoes. Bro still has 0 points. He hasn't scored. And hold on, ain't no way. Gojo is giving Kise back shots, light skin to light skin, meat to meat. Gojo got my dog Kise huffing and puffing. So Gojo starts backshotting Kise and he locks in. And bro just starts glazing Aomine, bruh.
Damn it. Everything he does is so freaking cool.
See.
The whole reason I started playing basketball was because I looked up to him.
See.
I was light skinned and I got all the hoes. And then the great shift happened. Owie, that hurted my head. And then I met this dark-skinned basketball person.
Hey, you're that hotshot model Kise, right?
Yeah, so what?
You're a bitch. And just like that, that basketball person walked into my life and I couldn't beat him at anything. That goddamn dark skin. Take it easy on Kise. You know he's light skinned and shit. You're dark skinned. You're going too hard on him. Fuck that light skinned bitch. He was so cool, but he didn't pull more hoes than me. And now he's pulling more hoes than me. I don't want to be light skinned no more. I want to be dark skinned. I want to be a nigga.
And it pains me to say it. When you look up to someone, you follow in their wake.
Given the choice, I'd still go with Kise.
Because he's light-skinned, he has colorism on his side. He's literally Aomine, but white. I don't want to be light-skinned no more. If I want to win, I have to become a Wigga. I despise dark skins. Kise gets some character development and he's out on the fast break. Kise's turning on the jets and this nerdy nigga is trying to stop him. And Kise becomes a max prestige copycat ninja.
Right to left crossover, just like him.
See.
What type of glazing is that? Nah, we gotta hear bro again.
Right to left crossover, just like him.
Bro really said just like him. Bro really went on YouTube and copied all of Aomine's SIGs. And Kise does the exact right to left crossover that Aomine did. And they both did the nigga move on nerdy niggas. And just like Aomine, Kise balls right by his defender. Nani, that's a move a dark skin will do. That's a move a real dark skin nigga like me would have done. And Kise ends up drawing a foul. Foul! Don't touch the light-skinned phenom! And the glazing does not stop at all.
Hey, between the legs, get ready for this.
Bro does tween, breaks his ankles, jumps up in the air, and completely copies the same exact move Aomine did. And he ends up drawing another foul. The ball swerves in and out. Bro almost got an and one. This dude's adapting like Maharaga. Foul on number 6. 2 shots for the light-skinned phenom. Okay, we really gotta talk about this, bro, because these referees are being so extra. Every time Kise gets fouled, these referees do these extra-ass emotes. Like, bro, even the referees are trying to show out in front of the hoes. Like, bro, these referees want to be Omar the ref so bad. And then when Aomine draws a foul and does a cool-ass and one, they want to do a regular-ass emote. Like, why y'all not glazing? They reffing like,
looking at the white girl is a foul. Speaking to the white girl is a technical foul. And touching the white girl, now that's a lynching. Game on!
And the game is on, and Aomine just throws that bitch in the hoop. And Kise straight bamboozled. This dude Aomine shuts all that shit up. And Amine's had enough. He is straight heated. Listen here, you light-skinned bitch. The great shift is never shifting. You can copy me all you want, but you will never be a real nigga. And Aomine is now on Kise's island. And this dude Kise had a whole light-skin awakening because this dude Kise hits Aomine with the meanest hezzy. And he speed boosts past Kise. And Kise's on the fast break. He turns on the jets, and he's about to score. And Amine's about to chase him down. Bring that ass here, you light-skinned bitch!
Don't!
Even the hoes are running Aomine because Kise draws another foul. And look at this glazing, like, hey, yo, bro put his whole breath into that whistle. This light-skin glazing is never gonna stop. And Kise gets the coldest N1 using Aomine's move. Foul on number 5. One more foul and you're out of here, darky. And the whole crowd is bamboozled, cheering. Like, bro, what are y'all so surprised about? Kise's doing nothing special. This dude Aomine is literally the blueprint. All Kise did is just go on YouTube and copy Aomine's build and is doing what he's doing, and they're glazing and praising him because he's light-skinned.
His fourth foul of the game.
They got my boy in foul trouble. This shit is rigged, and the coach is like, Aomine got 4 fouls. Damn it, my parlay! And Aomine looks at Kise with pure rage and hatred. And Kise looks at Aomine with a light-skinned face and gets him even more triggered. And you already know Kise drilled both of his free throws. And the nerd passes to Aomine, but the light skin is getting into his head. And you already know that's easy cookies, and Kise takes them. Give me that Interceptor Hall of Fame, and Kise's out on the fast break. And the Jets are turned on, and this nobody is trying to stop the light-skinned phenom. And Kise hits him with a step back, hezzy, cross, and speed boosters. And he's about to shift the great shift, and it's blocked by Aomine. Aomine packed that shit so hard that it got sent to the Hez. I'm tired of the glazing, I'm tired of the copying, and I'm tired of your light-skinned ass. How many times do I have to show you in front of the Hez that I am superior? You hear those cheers? Typical dark skin. Hating on a light-skinned man like me because I pull more Hez than you. And Aomine's over it. He's on straight demon time, grabs the ball and instantly starts cooking this dude Kise. Aomine does a fake spin, pulls up in his face, and does a fadeaway. Green!
Green fuck nigga.
And you already know the copycat light skin does the exact same thing the dark skin does. Fake, hezzy, spin, pulls up and fades away on Amine's face.
Green fuck nigga.
And this game is just a 1v1 now. Kise versus Aomine, and the rest are nobodies. These dudes are going bucket for bucket. They're taking the game way too serious because this game is serious. This game determines the great shift. This dude Aomine puts his nuts on Kise in front of the Hez, and Kise comes back with a 360. This is the ultimate battle between dark-skinned nigga and light-skinned nigga. Copying a nigga is taking a toll on Kise's body, but it doesn't matter. It is still green. And Kise got the Gatorade symbol, and oh no, Kise's getting bad shots by Gojo again. But light skins, don't you worry, because Kise's not giving up. It's 1v1 with Aomine. Amine's on Kise's island, and he pulls up. And Amine's there is 100% smothered. And Kise passes the ball to his teammate number 4. And Aomine spins around and deflects the pass. I knew you'll pull some shit like that. No matter how much you try to copy me, you always fall back to your light skin ways, and that is the cost of your downfall. And you know a real dark skin like me will never do that light skin shit. If you're not BALLHOG, then die. And we on to the final clash, Kise versus Aomine. And how the hell are these dudes in the air for so long? Look at the hang time. I am the better hooper. I am the realer nigga. Dark skins ain't never fold, cuh. And Aomine, with all his power, with all his might, in front of all the hoes, straight up posters this dude Kise on his head.
Hey! On his head! Ain't that what they do?
And just like that, Kise loses, and the dark skins are up 1, and it was never close to begin with. The way these dudes were duking it out, there had to be some crazy baddies in the stand. Cause what are they doing all this for? Y'all boys already know my old biases, Mina and Dion, Ice Spice Stick ass Tyler at the game that I'm playing in. Y'all better turn on the OST cause I'm entering the zone. Nobody is stopping me. I'm going crazy, averaging 100 points. I'm 1,000 overall with max badges. I'm a demigod, pulling up from half court, shooting my shot like Midorima, shooting my shot like Kise. No one's stopping me. I'm dunking from the free throw line, and this just got me thinking. Why are these dudes trying so hard? Why are they taking basketball seriously, bro? This show is not serious. There gotta be some crazy Japanese baddies at the stand for them to go this crazy, right? They're the greatest hoopers in Japan. All the baddies gonna pull up to their game, right? No, they ain't no baddies, bro. Just the female coaches. These niggas is doing all this extra shit with no hoes. They doing this for no purpose. This show is not serious. There's no thick thighs Japanese schoolgirls. Just straight hooping. This game takes place in the first round of the Winter Cup. Everyone pulled up. The game is live broadcasted. All the bad bitches pulled up to the game. And they came to watch Seirin High School go up against Gakuen High School. And this is actually their rematch. And in their first game when Gakuen High School and Seirin High School went up against each other, this dude Aomine straight up baked this nigga Kagami. It was straight up whoever offense on Kagami. This dude Aomine straight up violated, shitted on, humbled this nigga Kagami so bad. Aomine was playing this game with the sliders all the way up to 100, playing on rookie difficulty. Look at the shit he's throwing out. And look at Kagami's face. Bro's bamboozled. Bro's like, so this is how it feels playing a basketball person. Dropped Kagami off so bad that bro got subbed out, and Gakuen blew their backs out by 57 points. And we on to the game. We on to the rematch. They jump ball ball and Seirin wins. This random number 5 gets the ball and they're out on a fast break. And this dude instantly gets ripped. Cookie straight taken. And this nobody number 9 straight up pulls that bitch. But we know damn well that dude did not shoot that shit. That dude passed up a lob to my boy Aomine, and Aomine yams that bitch. Hey! And number 5 passes it to the real point guy, Kuroko. And Kuroko's not playing no games at all. Starts charging up his fist, charging up his strongest attack. This nigga straight up starts airbending. Off rip, he goes for his ignite pass. And this dude gotta calm down, bro. Chill. This dude, Kuroko, is straight airbending like he's in the avatar state. Like he's a raged up anger or something. Like, bro, it's not that serious. And this pass is going to your teammates. Bro trying to murk his teammates. And he's doing the ignite pass so the pass can be strong enough so Aomine won't steal it. Kuroko's charging up like he's about to do a Jaja Ken so a basketball person won't steal his pass. And this dude, Aomine, is smiling menacingly. And that's not all Kuroko put on his pass just to get past Aomine. Bro is charging up like Gon Freeze. This nigga is also airbending. And this nigga Kuroko put a Gen 5 with a binary trigger with a switch on his pass. And Amine's happy as hell chilling. And bro's like, shoot that bitch at me, hoe ass nigga. And this dude Kuroko fires his Gen 5 binary trigger switch airbending Kamehameha pass at Aomine. And it goes straight to his hands to his teammate. And his teammate's all on the fast break. And he throws up a lot to Kagami on his head. And Kagami instantly calls quick ISO. He's finna get his get back to when Aomine straight up embarrassed this nigga in front of all the thick Japanese schoolgirls. And Kagami hits Aomine with a quick hezzy. Blows by him, but Aomine's still on his ass. So Kagami hits him with a step back, cooking Aomine. Hits bro with a spinneroonie, and I'ma just hand y'all the cookie. Cause Aomine straight up takes that shit. Give me that. But it's okay, cause it was all a dream. And this dude Kagami got the Gatorade symbol. Like, what the hell was even the point of that? What are you doing, Kagami? How are you gonna imagine 1v1ing a nigga and still get clamped up in your imagination? Kagami does not have the Gatorade symbol. Bro is getting straight backshotted by Gojo. Come on. And then this dude passed the ball talking about
not today.
So they give the ball to my boy Kuroko because their ace Kagami can't do shit. He has no bag. And my boy Kuroko does not care at all because he can put this shit in his hands. Quick hezzy. Kuroko blows by the defender and throws a quick dunk to number 4 for the 3 splash. And it was a game winner. And the first quarter ends and it's tied 22-22. And they're setting illegal screens for my boy Kuroko to get the ball so he can play make. And Aomine comes in to clamp up Kuroko and stop the point guard. Never ISO'd a nigga before, huh, Tetsu? No, but today's the day I drop a nigga off. I got 2 words for you.
Shit, why you hezzy?
Tetsu tries to speed boost Aomine, but Amine's on his ass. And Aomine takes away Kuroko's cookies. Give me that. Easy, like taking candy from a baby and slams that shit. You can't compete with niggas, Tetsu. You can do that shit at Kaisena's Little Basketball Association, but you can't try that shit here, little nigga. You're a peon. Black people are way too OP at Kuroko no Basket. And now I'm gonna tell you Amine's true origins. Amine's mama was a cheerleader on the Shanghai Sharks, and a trash former NBA player bumped into her trying to get a loose ball. And when they collided, all of his basketball person DNA went inside her. And you know what that means? She got pregnant, and the ace of the generation of miracles was born, Aomine Daki. Aomine violated Kuroko so bad that this dude Kuroko straight up crashed out. They inball the ball to Kuroko and Kuroko immediately ups the blicky. Kuroko charges up his airbending Kamehameha Gen 5 with a binary trigger with a switch ignite pass and shoots that bitch at Aomine and he cashes that shit with ease. Kuroko is straight starstruck. He don't know what to do. He put his all to that pass. And Aomine picks up the ball and hits this 55 overall with a tween. And throws up some stupid shit and you already know it's green at then. And the school ball coach calls timeout immediately and says,
first off, Kuroko, I'm subbing you out.
Sub bro out immediately, but he has to sit. Bro just got embarrassed in front of all the huzz. And Kuroko starts breaking out crying, talking about, I hate nigga. Like twice said, chill Kuroko, I'll drop this nigga off myself. And they give the ball to Kagami and he's 1v1 with Aomine. Is my boy Kagami finally about to cook? No, he passes the ball straight away. Like I'm so disappointed in Kagami. You're supposed to be the ace, you gotta do better. And Ayome's like, if you're not BALLHOG, then die. And Kagami's back on Aomine Island. Aomine goes for a hezzy and Kagami's reaching. And Ayome's teaching behind the back, got his ass. And Aomine's about to pull up in the rejection by Kagami. Okay, Kagami going crazy. I'm gonna start talking my shit. Kagami's all on Ayome's ass. He's not giving him no room. He can't do anything on offense, so he's giving Aomine Hall of Fame clamp. And that's just getting Aomine more excited. Aomine does a step back spin move. move and bounces the ball up in the air to the basket. And his dumbass teammate thinks he's throwing a lob to him. But we know damn well Aomine's on straight ball hog time and starts sprinting to the ball. This dude Aomine threw a self lob on some Kobe Bryant shit. Grabbed that shit from his teammate and threw that shit up behind his head. Aomine's literally unstoppable, but the second quarter ends and Seirin's only behind 2 points. And Aomine's back to terrorize the second half. And Kuroko's sub back in and he's on demon time. And Kagami's back on Aomine's island. And Aomine speed boosts past Kagami. But Kuroko got his back and he took that charge.
Charging Black 5!
And Kuroko's throwing airbending dimes to his teammates. Slash! And look what Kuroko's pass did to bro's hand. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. No human being can take those airbending dimes. Got bro's hand swollen up like Mickey Mouse and shit. And bro threw a way stronger pass at Aomine and he caught that shit with his bare hands. And this nigga took no damage at all. Yeah, niggas are way too OP in Kuroko no basket. And they pass Kagami the ball. And it's finally his turn to ISO Aomine. And look at how terrified he is. You're looking at me like you never seen a nigga before. And Kagami's looking at his teammates and they're all clamped up. He has no one to pass it to. He's on a straight island.
There's no way out of this one. You're done.
And Kagami tries to ice Aomine, and Aomine unleashes his conqueror's hockey and got bro shook. And I'ma just hand y'all this, cause Aomine straight rips his shit. Give me that. And Aomine's on the fast break, and this nerdy nigga thinks he's gonna stop Aomine. And Aomine hits him with a step back hezzy, and hold on, wait, what type of hezzy was that? Call Omar the ref, get this out the game, he is cheating! This dude Aomine speed boosted so fast that he created after images. Bro tapped into the speed force. Zoom past this nigga, I don't know why Kagami jumped with this, but it don't matter. Aomine fakes midair and hits Kagami with a 360 dunk.
That shit stank, don't it? Ugh.
How in the hell do you even guard that? Do you know how much hang time, how much finesse, how much nickness you need to pull this move off? Bro did a fake mid-air 360 dunk. And he's not even using all his power. Bro's a straight demon. He's literally dark side on the court. And Gakken is straight up blowing out Seirin. And Seirin High School has had enough of this terrorizing them. In this 55 overall, Kuroko and Kagami start triple teaming this dude Aomine. And this tactic is actually really good. And Seirin High School cuts the lead down to only 3 points. And Aomine has had enough of the bullshit. He's on that timing. And this dude goes into an Elden Ring ass door and opens that bitch up. And he comes out that door as the ultimate 100% basketball person. Aomine enters the zone. And they pass the ball and Aomine intercepts that shit like Travis Hunter. He's out on the fast break, gets Kagami in this random a mean tween and yams that bitch. And he's throwing up everything and it's just going in. It's green up in. But Kuroko in his 55 overall is not giving up. And number 5 gets ripped again. Bro has no handles, but it doesn't matter because Kuroko comes in clutch and saves the ball. And this dude Kuroko starts stumbling, fumbling, and tumbling. Like, bro. Okay, Kuroko, I'm on your ass. You're being too extra, bro. This dude Kuroko is straight up clip farming, bro. Rolling like a damn tumbleweed. Like, bro, this basketball game is not that serious. I don't know which is a greater clip farm. Going when he got punched by Hisoka, or the shit this dude Kuroko just pulled. You did not have to do that. Bro did the save of the century. This basketball game is not that serious. And Seirin's only down 5, and Aomine's still cooking this nigga Kagami, and Kagami awakens. I'm tired of getting dropped off by this nigga. I'm tired of this nigga dropping me off in front of all the hoes. And Kagami comes behind and steals the ball from Aomine, and this game gets serious. Kagami enters the zone. And now it's 2 Legend 5 Demigod 99 overalls duking it out. And Kagami jumps from the free throw line and tries to slam it, and Aomine packs that shit. And this brown shirt 55 overall catches the ball. And Aomine throws up his hand like a receiver and tells him to pass that bitch. It starts cooking Kagami, throws up a formula shot, and Kagami packs that shit. And the ball almost took the cameraman's head off. Hold on, this game is actually getting serious. And Kagami's ISO and Aomine. He is not scared no more. Hits Aomine with a mean hezzy. And Kagami does a pull-up jumper, and you already know it's green FN.
Green fuck nigga.
And Seirin's only down by 3 points, but there's only 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And Aomine's about to put the game away. Hits Kagami with a mean hezzy, but he's on his ass. And he just pulls up and he's about to throw that bitch and end it. And Kagami says, get that weak shit out of there, and blocks Aomine. Puts Aomine straight on his ass. Bro just violated Aomine. And number 4 gets the ball and lays it up. And they're only down by 1 point with 29 seconds left. And Aomine gets back up and he's on straight demon time. Come on, Aomine, get your ass up. No one has ever defeated a black person in this Japanese high school league. Hey, lock in, nigga. You better not sell my parlay. I'll put all my money on you. You'll never defeat us. You know why? Because we have a black person on our team. And they pass the ball to Aomine. And Aomine's 1v1 with Kagami. And Aomine takes Kagami to the baseline. And Aomine throws in some stupid shit and it goes in.
Green fuck nigga.
And Seirin's down by 3 with 15 seconds left, and Kagami tries to catch a body on Aomine, but it's not working, so he passes the ball. And he puts it up, draws the foul, and gets the N1. And here's Seirin's plan. They have to miss this free throw and get the rebound and put it back up, because they cannot go into OT. If they go into OT, it's an automatic L, because Aomine can be in the zone 24/7. And Kagami entered the zone, but he's already out of the zone. He can't do enough. And we already know that Kagami is not like that. He's only playing this good, he's only playing this well because the Huz are watching. He's doing it for the Huz. And he misses the free throw, and Kagami comes up clutch and gets the rebound. No, my parlay. And Aomine comes in and sends that weak shit flying. Yes, my parlay saved. But don't you worry, because Kuroko comes in clutch, and bro's like, I got to drop this nigga off. And Kuroko throws the greatest lob to Kagami, and the whole bench and team is like, on that nigga's head.
Hey! On his head. Ain't that what they do?
On that nigga wearing number 5's head right there. And Seirin gets the dub by 1 point. They finally did it. They're crying. They're rejoicing. And Amine's just sitting there on his Sasuke shit like,
Guess it's official now. I lost.
GG's, but you got dropped the fuck off, nigga. Dab me up now. And Aomine and Kuroko dab up. They say they're GG's. And these dudes are straight slumped. They took everything in their power to beat Aomine. And that was just one Blasian person. And in today's video, we talking about when Seirin High School went up against the big dogs, Yosen Academy. And I was watching and looking at my previous Kuroko no Basket videos, and it got me thinking, bruh, I really never made a video solely talking about Murasakibara. And we gotta talk about bro, cause this dude Murasakibara is a freak of goddamn nature. Bro's an immovable object. Murasakibara be moving like Zion Wilson. Bro's too goddamn big to be playing these little ass kids in high school. And look at bro's wingspan. This dude is built like Victor Wembanyama. And Murasakibara be yamming shit like prime Shaquille O'Neal. And this fee-fi-fo fum ass nigga is putting up Wilt Chamberlain stats at Kuroko no Basket.
But offense is actually his bread and butter. He scored a record 100 points in a single match.
Bro really scored 100 points in a single match. But hold up, Yosen is actually a top team, bruh. Murasakibara is not the only top dog. My boy Tatsuya be going crazy. And Tatsuya and Murasakibara are literally prime Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe. And they're going up against the dynamic duo, my boy Kuroko and Kagami. And Kagami's finna head top this nigga on his head. Wait, hold on. We ain't finna get to that right now. We finna get to that later. And we on to the game. It's jump ball. And of course, Murasakibara wins the jump ball. But bro got a violation. And Seirin starts off with the ball. And they moving the ball around with the elite ball movement. Got the whole crowd shocked, bamboozled. And I'm like, what the hell are these dudes all shocked for? All the elite hooping that be happening in Kuroko no Basket. And passing the ball around on some regular shit gets them all bamboozled. This anime is truly not serious. Anyways, in the rejection by Murasakibara. Bro's on that Dikembe Mutombo type timing. No! Kagami think he got an open jump shot in the rejection by Murasakibara. And I know the commentators in the media be glazing the hell out of the Generation of Miracles, especially Murasakibara when he gets a block, bruh. They be glazing this shit like they do Wembanyama in 2K.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
So bro tries to cook Murasakibara, and Murasakibara about to reject that shit. So he throws up a lot to my boy Kagami, and Murasaki's about to reject that shit too. So he passes it to my boy Kuroko. And my boy Kuroko looking like he played for the lowercase G League. And Kuroko's about to pull that bitch. And Murasaki starts sprinting towards him, about to pack that little nigga shit. But no, he's not. With the flick of the wrist, Kuroko shoots his phantom shot over Murasakibara. And you already know it's green. And just like that, the score is 18-2. Try.
Is this the dagger?
Is this the dagger? Ass shot, bro. Murasakibara is cooking Seirin. But not for long. They give it to the point guard. And Kuroko hits him with a quick hezzy and throws a dime to number 4. Kuroko throwing those airbending dimes to get back in the game. And they're out on the fast break 2v1 versus Murasakibara. And the nerd passes the ball through Murasakibara's legs to my boy Kuroko. And Murasakibara is trying to hit Kuroko from the back and swat his shit. But the point guard Kuroko grabbed this nigga Murasakibara and shoots the floater. And you already know it's green. So now Tatsuya and Kagami are going going at it 1v1, and they're both showing out to impress the Snow Bunny Cougar coach that's watching the game. And she's been coaching these dudes since they were little ass kids. And off the wake up, this dude Kagami comes out of his room and sees his mommy Cougar coach butt booty naked eating his food. Bro got a bag of grown ass Snow Bunny Cougar to put on clothes in front of minors. And bro's blushing crazy. Bro about to go back in his room and goon to the images he just saw. And she be kissing up all on Kagami's straight tongue. This Snow Bunny Cougar is freaky as hell. And she be doing the same shit to Tatsuya, trying to kiss up all on him. She really be playing 2v1. I ain't gonna cap, she low-key a goated coach. Like, I wish I had a coach like that, bruh.
It should have been me, not him. It's not fair.
And Tatsuya off rip just pulls up in Kagami's face. And Kagami looks down and sees that bro never even jumped. Bro hit him with an elite pump fake. Got Kagami's dumbass in the air. And Tatsuya blows by him and he pulls up. And you already know the shot is green. And Tatsuya pulls up in Kagami's face again. But this time it's not a pump fake. And Kagami jumps as high as he can so he can get that heavily contested. And the ball phases through his hand. Straight over those. And you already know it's green. The Cougar Snow Bunny is watching. So you already know I gotta show out and drop your bitch ass off. She's mine. I'm gonna be her baby daddy. Kagami's getting straight violated in front of the Huz, so you already know what that means. Bro's getting subbed out, and this 55 overall gonna say,
Kagami.
Try!
Me?
Yes, you Nick. Kagami takes the walk of shame to the bench, but you already know Kagami's literally the LeBron James of the team. And Kagami subs himself back in, and he's still getting cooked. Tatsuya's behind the back is so cold that it's creating after images. And Tatsuya pulls up, and this dude Kagami is straight stunned. He doesn't know what type of SIGs this dude equipped. This nigga has superpowers. But don't you worry, because that shit is not working again. Kagami packs Tatsuya, and Kagami's out on a fast break, and he only has one man to beat, and that man is Murasakibara. And this dude Kagami pulls a jaw almost Morant. This dude Kagami literally tries to yam it on Murasakibara. On his head! Head tap this Kagami! And you already know what time and bro's on. And the rejection by Murasakibara! Literally send this dude shit flying. Dropped Kagami straight on his ass in front of all the Huz. But don't you guys worry, because this 55 overall straight up bricks his shot. And it's Kagami's chance to get his get back. Murasakibara is boxing Kagami out. And he goes for the rebound. But Kagami grabs that shit and yams it on his head. Wait! Hold up! That is not Kagami! Who was number 7? Who was that nobody? We is not hopping that up, bruh! A straight up nobody took my boy Kagami's clip, and that clip literally depleted all his aura. This nigga straight up collapsed on the ground, bro. And Murasakibara has had enough. This dude starts flexing his aura, emitting steam. This is literally the Colossal Titan. And they're straight up triple teaming, bro. And Murasakibara does not care, backing them down to the paint, giving them back shots. On the way, catches the ball up high, drops down, rises back up, and with all his might, he yams it on their heads.
Hey! On his head. Ain't that what they do?
This dude Murasakibara needs to be patched. This dude literally caught the ball, rised up on some airbending shit, and dunked that shit with all his force, straight up crashed down a whole ass tornado, bro, on them 55 overalls heads. And this dude Murasakibara is hawking these dudes down, towering over them, terrorizing these niggas. And number 7's trying to rise up and dunk on this dude Murasakibara again. And bro is doing too much in front of that house. He's gonna end up like John Morant, but instead bro tries to pass it to his teammate, and Murasakibara swats that shit. And they out on the fast break, and he throws it up to Murasakibara, and Kagami dumbass tries to block his shit. And Murasakibara posters the shit out of Kagami on his head.
Hey! On his head. Ain't that what they do?
Bro really posters the hell out of Kagami, like damn. Murasakibara really put his nuts on Kagami's face and pushed him down to the ground. Kagami fell down to the pavement hard as hell. Murasakibara dunked on this dude so hard that the rim started shaking and falling down, and you already know what time this dude Murasakibara was on. This nigga tore down the rim like Shaquille O'Neal with that dunk, and the violation has just begun. Number 7 tries to go and get the board, and Murasakibara snatches that shit with the palm of his hand and starts dribbling up the court. This nigga can dribble like Wimbenyana. Yeah, Seirin is cooked. Hold on, call a timeout. Call the ref. Travel, double dribble. This nigga's cheating. And bro's not even using any dribbling animations or size ups. Bro's just bulldozing through the 55 overalls. And Murasakibara takes off from the free throw line and dunks on these two niggas.
Hey! On his head. Ain't that what they do?
And Kagami looks and sees his teammate's lifeless body. Murasakibara killed this nigga. Murasakibara got bro doing the damn yancho pose. And Murasakibara lifts this dude up with one arm like he's a damn waste of sperm. Kuroko comes in to sub him out, and all bro can do is just bite on his lip and sit on the bench and take his L. So the goat's back in the game, and there's nobody trying to guard him. Kuroko hits him with a quick hezzy. Hezzy so quick that this dude straight up disappeared. Nah, my boy Kuroko is too nice. Bro's really the point god. And he ups the floater on Murasakibara, but it wasn't a floater. He threw up a phantom lob to my boy Kagami, and Kagami yams that shit. Hey! And my boy Kuroko is clamping up on defense. He's guarding Murasakibara. It's looking like when Zion Williamson was getting guarded by that little white kid. And as soon as Murasakibara gets the ball, he blows Kuroko away like a feather. And Kuroko draws the charge. Okay, my boy Kuroko flexing, getting dirty, hustling. And Kuroko's interceptor badge is on Hall of Fame. Give me that cookies. And Kuroko pulls up with the floater, and you already know it's green. So Murasaki stops the momentum by intercepting the pass, and he's out on a fast break. And this dude takes off and is about to yam it on Kagami again. But Kagami says, get that weak shit out of there, and packs bro. Okay, Kagami's really flexing on him. He's not getting violated no more. And you already know what that means. He's showing out. He's in the zone. But Tatsuya is not letting Kagami show out in front of the host. He starts going crazy. Bro hits Kuroko with a Mirage Hezzy spin move. Then hits this 55 overall with a punk fake and destroys number 5 with the Mirage spin move. And all I gotta say is give these a map. And then Tatsuya pulls up on Kagami. And Tatsuya tries to do that fake shot shit. But Kagami's in the zone. So this is straight up flying and packs that shit. No. And they're out on the fast break. And Kuroko throws it to Kagami. And he pulls up for 3. And we all know damn well that this dude Kagami is not like that. He is not a shooter. This dude is a 99 overall pure slasher.
Did he just shoot a 3?
Like, look how surprised they are. That's how you know he can't shoot for shit.
Did he just shoot a 3?
Like, bro's really a 99 overall pure slasher, bro. They really hit my boy Kagami with the...
Hey, watch out, let him shoot. What? I only missed one shot. That does not make me sorry.
But my boy Kagami's in the zone, and the Hells are watching. Bro pulls up, and he doesn't even look back. You already know it's green. And Murasaki's back on the block, and he calls for the ball. And this dude charges up his Thor hammer, steam emitting everywhere like he's the damn colossal titan. And Kagami in the zone jumps up in the air and stops that shit. Evaporates all the steam and packs this shit. And Kagami almost dropped Murasakibara on his ass. And Kagami's out on the fast break, and he's 1v1 with Tatsuya, and bro cooks him. Kagami hits him with his own move and blows right past Tatsuya. And now it's just him and Murasakibara, and Kagami's feet is right behind the line. This nigga takes off from the free throw line. And Murasakibara jumps with bro, but bro keeps on falling down, and Kagami keeps on rising. Where did this nigga get all these hots from? And Kagami posterizes Murasakibara.
Hey! On his head! Ain't that what they do?
And they call timeout, and Murasakibara's pissed. But Murasakibara comes back in the game with his hair tied up. He's on demon time. And Kagami's still in the zone cooking Yosen. Pass it to my boy Kuroko, and Kuroko throws a lot to my boy Kagami. Kagami and Kuroko got that smooth to smooth chemistry. And this dude Kagami is literally doing everything. Toying with Yosen. This dude is spamming 2K16 momentums. And Kagami does a flashy pass to my boy number 5. And number 5 is on that Loud City music timing. Throws up a lob to my boy Kagami, and Kagami puts his nuts on Murasakibara.
Hey! On his head! Ain't that what they do?
And Yosen's up with one with 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And Murasakibara tries to Thor hammer this game away. And Kagami tries to block Murasakibara, but Murasakibara's not having that. So his teammate comes in, and they both use their power to send Murasaki shit flying. No! And they're out on the fast break, and this dude Murasakibara is sprinting towards them to stop them. And it's 1v1 the last dance, Murasakibara versus Kagami, and Kagami does not care. And Kagami lifts off, he's flying through the heavens. He's about to jump over this like Vince Carter. Kagami climbs a skyscraper and straight up yams it on Murasakibara on his head.
Hey! On his head! Ain't that what they do?
Seirin gets the dub over Yosen. And watching Kuroko no Basket, you can easily tell that this show is not about basketball. This show is not real. You got dudes flash stepping on the court like Ichigo Kurosaki. You got high school freshmen jumping from the 3-point line, throwing up some stupid shit. This show is not realistic. You got Zen's pulling up from full court. You got dudes passing Kamehamehas at each other and catching it with their bare hands. Kuroko no Basket is not serious, but it does show some serious things. And one of the serious things they show is these D1 crash outs. NBA players have been crashing out for years, throwing their lives away for no reason. reason to be hood. It doesn't matter how much money and fame you give a nigga, they're gonna throw that shit away and do some nigga shit. YNs have been running sports. YNs are in every profession. And there's YNs in Kuroko no Basket, and they must be stopped. And the light-skinned D1 copycat hooper Kise is going crazy warming up at the layup lines. And Kise looks over to see if the D1 crash out's warming up, and bro is nowhere to be found. Instead, this dude is outside the arena trying to rizz up a cougar. This dude is trying to rizz up a snow bunny. Kuroko no Basket is really real. We already know that there's D1 crash out YNs at Kuroko no Basket, but there's also cougars that prey on the D1 athletes, and D1 athletes love cougars. Hey mommy, can you call me your good boy? I'm gonna score 50 points for you. I want that cougar koichi. I know it's tight and warm. Hands off me, you're trash. Only let niggas hit that are D1.
Hey yo, my man, I got next.
And this dude actually got next. He's been hopped on that spot. He played a game already. Hey daddy. Hey mommy, you actually came to my game. Give me some sugar. Yo babe, let's not do this in public. I'm not legal yet. You're gonna get us in trouble. This is our little secret. I'm gonna drop 50 points for you, and when I make it to the league, I'm finna make you my baby mama. Whatever you say, daddy. Okay guys, so I'm gonna take this freshman to the locker room, and she's gonna give me head to boost my stats. Later. You got next? Didn't you get dropped off by Kagami and Kuroko? Plus, she's mine. She's a super senior and I'm a freshman. I'm finna crash out. And crash out is exactly what this dude does. Start beating the hell out this dude. You kicked his balls, you're messing up my money! And then Kagami pulled up, and this dude got her in a whole chokehold. Bro is beating on the huzz. Bro is a straight crash dummy. Bro is Miles Bridges. 27 days, 27 nights. Bro is a certified YN. And this is the downfall to many hoopers, domestic violence. These NBA players crash out, beat up on the hose, and throw it all away.
The flight said you only want to hit. I said, damn girl, you right.
Bro is a straight menace to society. Bro does not care about his future at all. He got a whole cougar in a chokehold like he's Kane, and he's doing all this to a blonde colored-eyed snow bunny, and these are the NBA players' favorite kind of girl. Bro just basically essayed a snow bunny too. And you know damn well these snow bunnies can just start crying to these D1 hoopers and start falsely accusing Grape, and now bro got the Grape allegation and he's fighting for his life like Derrick Rose.
I get it. He doesn't give a damn about basketball.
Bro really doesn't care about nothing. Then the snow bunny hits bro with a roundhouse kick and he weaves it, and she is straight gasping for air. And Kagami's about to crash out over the cougar and fade bro. Hold on, this show is really serious. Hold on, don't crash out. What do you mean don't crash out? We have futures, Kagami. We're D1. I know you want to get it back in blood for our precious cougar that got chokeslammed, but we can't throw away our scholarships. We have everything to lose, and he has nothing to lose at all. He is a D1 crash out. Just look at his character design. Bro got them 2K generic ass cornrows. Bro's a certified young nigga. No, he's even worse. He's a wigger with them white boy Carl ass cornrows. We can just jump this nigga. The hoes are watching. We can't go out sad. You're right, but he just beat my ass, and he's probably toting a Gen 5 with a binary trigger with a switch. And I know he's itching to blow that bitch. Bro's tired of them yapping and straight crashes out and throws a haymaker at Kagami, and he weaves. And a ball is thrown at the D1 crash out, and the copycat light-skinned hooper pulls up to break it up. And there's crazy lore. The crash out used to be a starter for the Generation of Miracles back in middle school, and Kise took his spot, and bro straight crashed out, and the OG D1 crash out Akashi kicked him off the team.
Quit the basketball team. That's an order.
Why I oughta crash out? Try me, bitch. I got 2 Gen 5s with switches in my locker. We can go at it. And bro is standing there in furnace about to throw his basketball shoes away. And Kuroko pulls up and tries to say, bro, don't crash out. This is not the end. You can still go to a lot of different schools. You are a starter of the Generation of Miracles. You have a lot of offers and talent. And bro is a typical YN. Yeah, you're right, Kuroko, but I want to game bang. I want to tote Glocks and Gen 5s with switches.
Why do that when I can hang out with the ladies?
Typical YN. Do they not realize they'll pull way more badder bitches if they went to college and went to the NBA? And this dude throws his shoes in the same furnace that Dio threw Jonathan's dog in. And just like that, his hoop dreams are done, burned away. But this dude later on makes a return just to wreak havoc on Kise. Okay, we got a squad now. Let's jump this young nigga. Let's go. Nah, I'm gonna do it my own way. And this dude Kise tries to rizz up the cougar, bruh.
Who is this golden-haired goddess you're with? Can you cool it with that flirty crap? She's me and Tatsuya's master, alright?
Me and Tatsuya's what? Hold on, replay that.
She's me and Tatsuya's master, alright?
These cougars got these D1 athletes in a chokehold. Bro said, master, these cougar snow bunnies are slaving the athletes. She's a whole bop. She's Kagami's coach, but there's something a little bit weird about her. She a whole ass cougar. She's a bop. She's Kagami's mentor from America, kissing up all on him. And he's only a second year in high school. And she's been training and grooming these kids since they were little. And she's been training them to become D1 athletes. That's how old she is. She raised Kagami and she's kissing up all on him. And that's not a kiss on the cheek, that's full tongue. Hold on, she's hella weird. And she used to be a WNBA pro player, but she's trash. What the hell is UGLA? She is not slick. She got a plan like Aizen. She know Kagami is a D1 athlete and is gonna go pro. So she gonna groom him, they gonna have babies, and that's a free money glitch set for 18 years. And she go both ways. She is a whole cougar. Why be a part of the Generation of Miracles when I have my own Gen 5? I have my own starting lineup, and I'm ready to shoot that bitch at you, Kise. The Huz are cheering for me. Pull up to the arena so I can drop you off in front of the Hez. And Kise and the D1 Crash Out are facing each other down. And they jump ball and the game starts and Kaijo wins the jump ball. And you already know what they about to do. They about to pass it straight to the light-skinned copycat D1 Hooper Kise. And hey, yo, look how close he's guarding Kise. Bro's guarding him like Lance Stevenson, blowing in Kise's ear and shit. And Kise's clamping up the D1 Crash Out. And he hits Kise with the Hezzy and speed boosts his past him. Got bro shocked. Bro hit Kise with the 2K21 speed boost.
Move it, dickwad, coming through!
And this wig is about to yam it in the rejection by Kise. And bro got chased down in front of the host and straight crashes out.
I could have made that just now, but you got my way and slowed me down.
Bro just slapped the shit out of his own teammate just because he got blocked by Kise. He just slapped this nigga in front of all the Huz. But we really gotta talk about this because this is really crazy. We all know that the Generation of Miracles are the most clouded athletes on earth. They're literally all LeBron level high school prospects, the chosen ones. Everyone pulls up to the games. They want to see the Generation of Miracles play, and Kise's the light-skinned one. And we all know that Kise be having a lunch line of females watching him play. All the Huz pull up to Kise's games. And this bald-headed Caillou looking nigga really got slapped in front of all the hoes. All the bad bitches saw that. That's crazy violation. And this dude is hella heated, balling up his fist. Bro's doing the Arthur's fist. So you would expect bro to start crashing out and rushing after him like Isaiah Stewart. But no, he doesn't do that at all. Bro apologizes.
Sorry.
See.
Straight walking L, that is crazy. And they end up stealing it from a 55 overall and they're out on the fast break. And look how this menace gets into his defensive stance. Look at bro's long ass wingspan. Bro's a straight lockdown. And bro hits him with a hezzy behind the back, tween, spin move, and puts the ball through his legs. Bro straight baked the D1 Crash Out in front of all the Huz. And Kasamasu about to put it up, but the Crash Out's right there. So he passes it to my boy Kise, and Kise yams that bitch, hey! And then the light-skinned copycat D1 Hooper Kise shoots a floater over the Y-end. There we go, Kise, make my parlay hit. Kise's playing really good, but number 6 is bound to crash out. Can his light-skinned ass handle that? So Kise's guarding the D1 Crash Out, and this dude's on some copycat shit. It cooks the hell out of Kise, put the ball through his legs, cooked bro with the same move that Kasamasu cooked him with. And the D1 Crash Out, Shogo Haizaki straight up yams it. And Kaijo bounces back with a 3-pointer of their own. And look at bro's ugly ass shot form. Bro got that Rick Barry ass shot form. So they're on the fast break, and this dude straight up steals the ball from his own teammate. And Kise's on that ass. And the D1 Crash Out called quick isolation. And then this 55 overall gonna come in and say,
pass the ball back to me, Haizaki.
Wait, what? Don't come at me with stupid commands, bro.
And the D1 Crash Out copies that same shot that the 55 overall did. Pulls up and puts his nuts all on Kise's face. No, my parlay.
Splash.
And the Crash Out actually passes the ball to his teammate and he shoots the ball and clanks it. Oh no, he clanked the shot. Bro about to slap this nigga like he did Caillou. But instead, bro puts it back up and yams it on all of them.
Hey! On his head. Ain't that what they do?
And they're straight up blowing Kaijo out. And they pass the ball right back to Kise. And Kise about to go crazy. Straight up cooks the Crash Out. Hezzy does a sprinter Rooney and straight up dunks on this nigga. But the D1 Crash Out is a copycat ninja too. And does a spinner Rooney and dunks on this dude Kise.
Hey! On his head. Ain't that what they do?
These dudes got the same build. They're both certified wiggers. He can copy moves just like Kise, but it's a little different. So Kasamasu tries to cook up and does the same move and got his shit ripped. Straight cookies. And this lame ass random shoots his shot and he straight up bricks it.
Haizaki doesn't copy moves. He steals them.
And that's not the only thing he stole from Kise. So we cut back to Teko Middle School, and Kise and the Crash Out are 1v1ing for the starter spot. And all of the Generation of Miracles and the teammates are watching them 1v1. And Kise got the ball, and this Crash Out straight up blitz, bro. Straight cookies, give me that. And Haizaki dunks the ball. Kise does a fadeaway, and you already know it's Green FN. You already know what's going in. No, Haizaki comes down and straight up packs, bro. And then the D1 Crash Out straight up speed boosts on this nigga. And dunks the ball on Kise and straight up wins. Got bro on his hands and knees. And then it gets even worse. A school ball pulls up and see Kise doing the doggy position. And of course the Hells gotta pull up at the worst time ever.
Are you done with practice? Oh yeah, sorry babe. I just finished things up.
And this violation gets even worse.
You're drenched in sweat. I'll take a quick shower then. You wanna get wet with me?
You naughty boy.
And it gets even worser.
Hey, isn't that... Yeah, that's Kise's new girlfriend.
Make this in. Kise's girl is a friendly ass Bob.
You wanna get wet with me?
You naughty boy.
Ain't no way she going that easy. Kuroko no Basket is really the realest sports anime.
Hold on. Ryota?
Yeah, this poor guy just challenged me and got his ass handed to him.
And it gets even worse. The cherry on top. Here's the final dagger.
Seriously? Wow, talk about lame.
Well, anyway, that's that. Later, Ryota.
This nigga really took the light-skinned D1 Hooper's bitch! And this dude is standing over Kise. Kise's in the same position, ass tooted up, face down! And this dude is smiling menacingly. They really got a Flight React Soluminati type rivalry.
Cause I think after she see what I do to you, she might want me too. That'll be tough for you. Bro, I'm gonna take everything from you.
This dude is really Kise's arch nemesis, and this dude brings it up in front of Kise's face.
Hey, let's not forget the one time I stole your dumbass girlfriend. You just sat there and watched, all pathetic. If it's any comfort, I dumped her right after.
Hey, young nigga, stop all that talking. You keep on talking, and I'm gonna give your ass a tech. My bad, but don't make me switch cheese your ass. Kuroko can't see Kise go outside, so bro gives him some words of encouragement. Kise, stop being a bitch ass light-skinned nigga. And Kise's on demon time, and I'ma just pass Kise the rock and let him go to work.
Real quick before I beat you, let's get something straight about that girlfriend you stole.
Okay, we listening. Talk your shit, Kise.
I really hated the way she followed me around and announced to the world that she was my girlfriend.
Okay, my boy Kise said he didn't even claim her.
Above all else, she just wanted to be known as the girl who was dating a model.
Okay, my boy Kise really going off right now. He's getting it back in blood.
You did me a huge favor by picking that superficial leech off my damn back.
Okay, never count out the light-skinned copycat D1 Hooper Kise. Still bragging that you took my sloppy seconds? Nigga, you peaked in middle school. Why trip over a bop when I have harems ball up top?
Green fuck nigga.
And this dude Kise pulls up from full court, way downtown. And Kise unlocked perfect copy. He can copy all of the Generation of Miracles movesets. I got a Gen 5 with a binary trigger with a switch, and I'm shooting that bitch like the Generation of Miracles, nigga. And all the D1 Crash Out is thinking about is the GOAT.
Little shit. Damn it. It's no use.
I can't copy a nigga. And the rejection by Murasakibara. And Kise spamming Midorima's shot, shooting that bitch from deep. Bro's not even looking at the shot, he already knows it's green. And it's the D1 Crash Out final ISO against the light-skinned phenom. And bro crashes out. And keep in mind, this dude Kise has been playing injured this whole game. He's been nerfed. And this dude stomps on his injured foot. He's trying to end his career. And he goes for a dunk, and the rejection by the light-skinned phenom. And Kise takes the ball, and he gamps that bitch. And it's over. Kaijo wins 75-72. Bro just got dropped off in front of all the hosts. You already know bro's about to crash out. He about to air out the whole arena. And guess who pulls up? The GOAT, Aomine.
Hey, yo, my nigga, I got next. Run my ones, bitch.
Run ones? So you want to squabble up? My pleasure. Your D1 career is over! So he's rushing Aomine. But do you really think Aomine's gonna fold? No! Dark-skins never fold. He straight one-shots bro. Knocks bro out in one punch. He used 0% of his power. Bro was disappointed. He actually wanted a fight. Stephen Curry, Kelly Oubre, Jason Tatum's corny eye.
We did it!
When the Hez pull up to the game, light-skinned hoopers get a Zenkai boost, and light-skinned hoopers are completely taking over the NBA. And with more NBA players nutting in snow bunnies, more Jadens and Waidens and cringy light skins will be created. And they must be stopped and nerfed! And there's one light skin hooper that stands above them all. And that light skin D1 hooper is no other than the light skin copycat phenom, Kise. This dude Kise got all the light skin D1 hooper infinity stones. This Kise be pulling all the Hez. Bro got a whole layup line of Hez. This nigga Kise be pulling up from way downtown. Bro got more range than Stephen Curry. This nigga be doing 360 dunks in games like Zach LaVine. Like what type of huzz in the stands gave this nigga the power to do a whole 360 dunk in traffic in game? Dunking shit like Aaron Gordon. And this Kise will break your shit, drop you on your ass in front of huzz. And he just don't be dropping off Japanese high schoolers. He be dropping off too. Kise copies niggas so well that think they're playing niggas, but they're actually playing Kise. Quick Hezzy. When Kise's in the zone and pops perfect copy, he is a nigga. The light skin phenom be yamming it on niggas' heads.
Hey! On his head. Ain't that what they do?
This Kise put his nuts on this nigga's face. Between the leg dunk, Kise be terrorizing dark skins. This max prestige light skin is literally unstoppable. But there's a duo that can stop him, and that dynamic duo is Kagami and Kuroko. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking about when Seirin High went up against Kaijo Academy. And we on to the game. It's jump ball, and Seirin ends up winning the tip. And Kuroko ain't wasting no time. Hits this with that mean Hezzy. Hezzy so cold that bro's flash stepping on the court like Ichigo Kurosaki. And Kuroko pulls up for the floater, and you already know that shit is green.
Green fuck nigga.
And Kuroko's running back on defense, and this Kise pulls up immediately from full court, green. And Kagami turns around and looks at this light skin, terrified, because the game just started and he's already showing out in front of the Hez. And off the rip, Kise has his light skin awakening. And this dude Kise's ability is basically lethal shooters. I understand it now.
Okay, I understand it now.
This dude Kise is literally the I understand it now hooper.
Green fuck.
I understand it now. And blocked by Kise, and they give the ball right back to my boy Kise, and he pulls up from half court, and the Ironheart is trying to get a heavily contested, and Kise hits this nigga with a pump fake, and Kise's copying Aomine, so you know Kise's unstoppable right now, and he's out on the fast break, and Kagami pulls up to stop him, and Kise hits Kagami with a mean Hezzy, and Kagami's on that. Kagami's not playing no games, giving Kise straight clamps, so Kise hits Kagami with one tween and turns Kagami's ankles into dust, drops bro on his ass, and Kise pulls up, and you already know that shit green.
Fuck nigga.
There's gotta be some immaculate fine shits in the stands, cause this Kise is showing out the most in front of the Hez, standing over Kagami, staring this nigga down. Then bro's bench starts glazing him crazy. Get him, Kise! Get him, Kise! Ain't no way these 55 overalls are doing a whole chant for another man in front of all the fine shits that are present at the game. This dude Kise is so light-skinned that he got the Hez, and bro got the brush glazing him. So Seirin's trying to bounce back, and they pass it to Kuroko, and Kuroko immediately pulls up, and Kise's on that ass, and bro's like, I understand it now. And Kise jumps up and blocks Kuroko's phantom shot. Got everyone on Seirin High bamboozled, and Kise's hitting fadeaways like Aomine on Kagami. You already know that shit's green. And Kise hit this nigga Kuroko with an in and out and got bro stumbling and fumbling. Oh no, my goat. Kise really dropped the 6th man of the generation of miracles. Then this proceeds to pull up in Kagami's face from full court.
Green fuck nigga.
This Kise is shooting with the Zen, and then this light skin does a 360 airbending dunk on Kagami and the Ironheart on his head. Call a timeout, stop the game. We gotta drug test this light skin nigga. Bro is literally doing fadeaways, breaking niggas' ankles, terrorizing Seirin, pulling up from full court, and doing 360 airbending dunks. Someone please punch this nigga. And Kaijo Academy is up 13 points. So they give Kagami the ball to ISO, and Kagami tries to cook Kise. And Kagami pulls up for the jumper, and this nigga Kise just does a light skin stare. And bro's light skin aura causes Kagami to miss his shot. And Kagami goes for a dunk, and the rejection by Kise. Bro sent that shit to the Hez. And they're sending illegal strings for Kise to get his shot up, and Kagami sends his shit flying. Then Kagami finally cooks Kise, goes by him and pulls up for the jumper green, and Kise's light skin aura is fading away. Kise, you're out. Your light skin ass is getting cooked. But why? He only cooked me once and he's not even dark skinned. I can drop this nigga off. So they sub Kise out of the game so he can save his light skin energy. And Seirin goes on a run, and off the rip, Kuroko pulls up with this phantom shot, and you already know it's green. And all of a sudden, since Kise's not in the game, Kagami can split double teams. And Kagami rises up, and the defender's looking right at Kagami nuts, and Kagami slams his nuts on his face. And Kagami's showing out in front of the house, hits this with a double clutch layup. And Kuroko's pulling up for another floater, and Katsumatsu pulls up and fakes out Kuroko. I understand it now. And Katsumatsu jumps up and blocks Kuroko's phantom shot. Fuck the Huz. We do this shit for the bros. So they understand Kuroko's bag now, so they sub bro out. And the dark-skinned demigod Aomine pulls up to the game, so they already know Kise got a sub right back in the game, and he's locked in. And off the rip, Kise puts Kagami in a whole genjutsu and breaks this nigga's ankles by just looking at him, and he's on the fast break. And Kise rises up, and the Ironheart tries to jump with Kise. I don't know why, cause Kise posters this nigga in front of all the Huz on his head. And I already know the Huz are head tapping in the stands. And Kuroko passes a Kamehameha to Kagami, and Kagami's on the fast break, and he jumps from the free throw line, and Kise comes floating in and blocks his shit. And then Kise copies Kuroko and loads up his airbending Kamehameha pass, and Kise passes the Kamehameha to his teammate, and he lays it up. And Kaijo Academy is down 10 points, but that doesn't matter because Kise's using his perfect copy. So they pass the ball to their ace Kagami, and Kagami's 1v1 with Kise, and Kise takes Kagami's cookies. Give me that! And the 55 overall can't get the ball, and Kuroko throws a dime, and he pulls up and breaks the shot. Kaijo gets the rebound, and they pass the ball to Kise. And Kuroko steps up, and he's guarding Kise one-on-one. And Kise easily blows past bro, and now it's Kagami's turn, but it was all a trap, and they go to steal the ball from Kise. And Kise does a 360 airbending pass to Katsumatsu, and Katsumatsu throws the lob to Kise, and Kise yams that bitch on Kagami. Kise put Kagami on his ass again, and Kise comes back and says, I understand it now, bitch ass nigga.
Like, it's scary because there's times that he be in the game, he'll be like, he don't mean to do it, but he'll be like JR, hand. Like, he'll just throw it to the hand. Snatch it, palm it.
Hold on, what did bro just do?
But he'll be like JR, hand. Like, he'll just throw it to the hand. Snatch it, palm it.
Ain't no way Kise just JR hand Katsumatsu like he's LeBron. You are not LeBron, you are a light-skinned nigga. And Kise's back to cooking Kagami, and Kise pulls up, and bro's about to copy the legendary phantom shot. And Kise fully understands it now, and he shoots the phantom shot over Kagami, and you already know that shit is green. That shit is impossible to block. And Kise cuts the lead down to 7 points in the fourth quarter.
Is this the dagger?
Kise's trailing, so you already know the light-skinned phenom gotta turn on the jets. And Kise starts spamming park sides ups, got Kagami all discombobulated. And then this light-skinned nigga proceeds to throw a self alley-oop and yam that bitch. Kise gotta be the coldest generation of Miracle. And Kise does a light-skinned jelly layup on Kagami. And look at Kagami's face, bro was so tired guarding this light-skinned. And Kise scores the layup to put Kaijo Academy up 1. And they give the ball right back to Kise, and Kuroko tries to guard him again. Kuroko's reaching, and Kise's teaching turns into a dark-skinned nigga real quick and hits Kuroko with the Elite 6 crossover. And then Kagami steps in to stop this light-skinned phenom. And Kise uses Akashi's KK Genkai Emperor's Eye. And Kise big straight violates Kagami. Kise hits bro with a twing, instantly breaks Kagami's ankles. But Kagami gets up mid-air and he reaches, and this nigga Kise teaches, drops his dumb ass again. And oh my gosh, that's gotta be the biggest violation in sports anime history, bruh. Like, how the hell do you get your ankles broke when miraculously get back up mid-fall and get your ankles broke again? This dude Kise had playmaking take and started spamming side ups and put Kagami in an endless loop of ankle breaker animations. Kise really dropped Kagami in front of all the Huz. That is crazy violation.
Second crossover? Come on!
Kuroko no Base is really the greatest basketball anime. I don't care what nobody says. How the fuck are you supposed to guard that? So these 255 overalls tries to stop Kise. And Kise lets off a light skin roar, stomps and starts spinning. And look at these two niggas' faces, bro. These are straight terrified of this light skin nigga. Cause this dude is causing a whole tornado on the court. Got the brass cheer for him and all. And right when he's about to destroy Seirin in front of all the Huz, bro has a light skin awakening.
That's weird. This is way too easy.
What is this light skin talking about this is too easy. Bro's literally playing like a god, doing shit that's not humanly possible, bro. Anyway, Seirin steals the ball from Kise, and Kise ends up passing the ball to my boy Katsumatsu, and he shoots the shot, and it's green. And Kaijo is up 1 point with 3 seconds left, and Kagami starts cherry picking, and he's out on the fast break, and Kise catches up to him. So Kagami takes off from the free throw line, and Kise jumps up with him. Pass me the ball, I understand it now. So Kagami throws it off the glass to Kuroko, and Kuroko goes up for the floater, and you already know it's green. The 6-man games it, and these niggas are rejoicing, crying tears of joy that they beat this light-skinned nigga. And they draw Kise's ass off, got his ass crying, sent that boy home. This demon, straight D1 crash out, menace to society, Akashi takes.
If you not ball hog, then die.
Why you?
If you not ball hog, then die.
If you not ball hog, then die.
That said, if we lose, I will gouge out both of my eyes.
Way too seriously. Like, do you hear this, man?
I will gouge out both of my eyes.
Bro, basketball is never that serious, little bro. Ref, do something. Do you not hear this?
I will gouge out both of my eyes.
Yes, Ref, that is him. Do something. Get him out of there. Bro's trying to commit seppuku on the court. Bro's trying to inflict self-harm on himself.
I will gouge out both of my eyes and offer them up as payment.
What do the refs in Kuroko no Basket be on? Ain't no way they just heard this and not do anything at all. This dude Akashi's trying to give his teammates the Mangekyou Sharingan. Like, bro, it is not that serious, and his teammates do not want those eyes, bro. Like, bro, this actually got me dying, bro. Bro really trying to gouge out his eyes. Like, what the fuck are the refs actually doing? And this dude Akashi is really about that. If you not ball hog, then die. Bro tried to slice Kagami's esophagus. Bro really tried to murk Kagami, and the refs actually couldn't do anything. Bro's actually ball hog to the core. Akashi is really ready to throw away all his D1 hooping dreams away. This dude Akashi is a straight menace to society. Like, Akashi the type of teammate to bring guns to the practice and trying to have a shootout with his teammates on that Gilbert Arenas timing. And the crazy thing is, this is not even a ball hog. Bro's a straight pure playmaker, pass first guard. So bro really be doing this shit for no reason at all. Akashi's pass first, but don't get shit twisted. He will really ISO your shit. Akashi got the most elite handles, all the 30 playmaking badges Hall of Fame. Akashi the Demon Eye is a straight point god, and he can make you drop to your ass at any given moment. Anytime, this guy's playmaking takeover on all the time, 24/7. And the D1 crash out was the leader of the generation of miracles. That's right, on that Teko middle school team, it was Akashi and him. And hold on, we gotta run that clip back, bruh. Look how short this is. Hold on, I gotta look up bro's height. This dude Akashi is a whopping 5'8". This nigga's 5'8". Bro is too small to be acting like this. Bro got little man syndrome trying to murk D1 athletes. This menace to society really try to fight and kill Kagami. And Kagami is 6'3" and he can straight jump out the gym. And bro tried to straight end this nigga's career. Bro does not care. Bro's a Terminator badges on Hall of Fame. This nigga Akashi is straight insane. So before the Winter Cup starts, Akashi calls all the generation of miracles to come together. This is the first time where they're all together since middle school. And bro pulls up the Demon Eye, and everyone can feel his evil ass aura, cause he is evil. Bro's a straight menace. Bro is literally part 1 Gaara if he was a hooper. That's his brother, that's his twin. Bro's like Ryuga. Like, your show is not that serious for you to be that evil. Like, chill. So Akashi sees that there's a 55 overall with no badges with a bunch of legend 5s, and he tells the generations of miracles, who invited this lame ass? It smells like bitch in here. Who is this random? Who sent him an invite to join the squad? Who said he can hang with the demons? Who sent the invite? Whoever sent the invite's going to die. Yeah, I'm talking to you, nigga. You're gonna die. You are not a ball hog. I only invited ball hog niggas to the squad. We are elite hoopers that be crushing on all the thick Japanese freshmen. And if you're not a ball hog, then. And my boy Kagami comes in and be's a W mans. Bro be's a W teammate. Yo, get off that nigga dick. I see why you're an elite ball handler. We don't ball hog around here. We pass the rock. And Akashi immediately crashed out. He took that as disrespect. He told Midorima, give me the scissors. And I don't know why Midorima gave this evil ass a weapon. So you dare to not follow my absolute orders. And the ref's not here. He's not finna do something, so die! Next time I won't miss your nape, little bro.
If you not ball hog, then die.
And I can't, bro. This demon is not done, bro. This dude starts straight clip farming and cutting his hair off. And Kagami's just watching this straight bamboozle. And this dude Akashi proceeds to say the most school shooter shit.
I show enemies no mercy, not even my own parents.
Listen, this is a school shooter right in front of our eyes.
Not even his own parents? What did he do to his own parents?
I show enemies no mercy, Not even my own parents.
Rev, do something! This kid just murked his own parents! How was this still playing D1 basketball? Rev, take all his scholarships away! Rev, please, he should not be allowed to play D1 basketball at all! He murked his parents!
I show enemies no mercy. Not even my own parents.
This little nigga slimed out his parents on some Itachi shit just to get the Emperor Eye, just to get a little bit better at basketball. Like, bro, Rev! And anyways, we on to the game, and Shutoku High School, led by Green FM Midorima, is going up against Rakuzan, led by the D1 Crash Out, the Demon Eye Akashi.
And the rest are nobodies.
And before tip-off, Akashi and Midorima exchange some words to each other. May the best BALLHOG win, and if you're not BALLHOG, then die.
Do something!
You know I'm BALLHOG to the core, nigga. I catch and I shoot, and I only really got 2 words for you.
Green fuck nigga.
And both teams bow their heads, and we're on to the game. We on to the tip-off, and Shutoku wins off the tip. And the consistent casual gets the ball, and you already know who they gonna pass it to. They gonna pass it to their ace, Green FN himself, and you already know he finna pull up.
Green fuck, nigga.
Midorima getting ready to shoot, got Akashi bamboozled. Steam's coming out this nigga feet, bro, powering up, about to pull that bitch from deep. Hold on, Rev, you might have to come over here, do something about this shit. Why not let it fly? And off the rip, Midorima pulls that bitch from way downtown. You already know that shit green. And you already know Midorima fired up. He came to play, talking shit to the D1 Crash Out.
Green fuck nigga.
You already know Shutoku is straight spamming and abusing Midorima. And Rakuzan's playing hella tight defense on Green FN, so you already know what that means. They setting dumb illegal screens for Green FN Midorima, and he's letting that bitch drop. At the start of the game, Midorima immediately plugged into Zen and started going crazy on Rakuzan. Bro shooting lights out, showing out insanely in front of the Hez. And now it's the demon's turn to show out in front of the Hez. And Akashi's about to go crazy on Rakuzan, but he plays a nonchalant, just gives him a quick hezzy and cooks the consistent casual and throws a straight dime to his teammate. And the first quarter ends and it's tied. Hey, funny, you just passed the ball. I thought you were a BALLHOG to the core. You're not a BALLHOG. You're right. I'm not a BALLHOG. That means I deserve to die. Follow my absolute orders and do something about it. In me.
Do something!
And they immediately start double teaming this nigga Midorima. Start guarding bro from the inbound like he Curry. And Midorima is trying to shake off the Rakuzan defenders. And while that's happening, Akashi's putting this nigga in a whole genjutsu. And bro is terrified. Akashi's Intimidator badge is on Hall of Fame, and he's looking over to Green FN and he's guarded. And you already know that's cookies. Akashi pickpockets a consistent casual. Give me that. And they're immediately out on the fast break. And it's blocked by Midorima. Green FN gets the ball and they immediately try to double team bro, cause he can pull that bitch from anywhere. And Midorima's not phased cause he's not just a shooter. He can create his own shot. And he's reaching, and Midorima hits him with an elite spin move. And now that shit got me dying, bro. What is Midorima 6? Bro got that big man spin move. Bro got like 60 ball handling. That's the spin move you do when you got no stamina. Anyways, Midorima's turning on the Jets. And bro about to set the most fattest illegalist screen for my boy Midorima. And Midorima hesies and uses that illegal screen. And Midorima's about to pull that bitch. Psych, he's not a BALLHOG. He passes it to his teammate and he's about to dunk the ball. And I can't with these casuals, bro. I'm gonna start handing like flight reacts. Bro has no reason to have that angle, bro, soaring through the sky to dunk the ball. Doing all that extra shit like we did not come to see you, little bro. And my boy Midorima still pulling that shit from way downtown, straight cooking Rakuzan. And the second quarter ends and it's tied 39-39. Y'all niggas are not following my absolute order, but it's okay because Midorima is mine and he won't have a chance to BALLHOG because he will die. Shutoku High School's heading to the locker room and Green FM Midorima is chopping it up with the light-skinned phenom Kise. And Akashi immediately pulls up on Kagami and Kuroko. And this nigga is straight orb farming. Why in the hell did it go all white and bro put on his cape all cool and shit? Like bro's a superhero or some shit. He's a straight villain. He's a demon. Bro had no reason to put his cape on like that. But anyways, Kagami's on that bad timing. And he's not forgetting that Akashi tried to kill bro. So my boy Kagami presses Akashi. Fuck that BALLHOG shit. I'm on bad timing, little nigga. And I'm finna get my get back and drop you off. So you just disrespected the ways of the BALLHOG, so you really must wanna die. Run me my ones right now. You already know the ref not gonna do something. But don't worry, when I play you, I'm finna put my nuts in your face in front of all the Hez. Embarrass me in front of Hez, die. And this nigga Akashi uses his Gias on Kagami. Bro really uses KK Genkai and put Kagami in a whole Genjutsu and made him fall down to his knees. Kagami is face to face with Akashi's dead. Bro's on the ground looking like a D1 groupie. Look at you following my absolute order. On your knees like the Hez. You're my little freshman bop.
Ref, do something!
And we on to the second half, and Midorima immediately gets the ball, and Akashi's on his ass. The Demon Eye is guarding Green FN now, and Akashi's guarding this nigga how the Rockets were guarding Curry. And Midorima's trying to shoot over those, and Akashi sees all that with his Emperor's Eye. Midorima's straight terrified of the eye, and you already know that shit's cookies. And Akashi steals the ball from Midorima with ease, and he's on the fast break. And this consistent casual tries to stop Akashi, and Akashi straight kills this pops his KK Genkai and starts seeing into the future. Like, Rev, do something, bro, seeing into the future. Akashi hits the casual with one tween and drops bro straight on his ass, straight red tape.
If you not ball hog, then die. If you not ball hog, then die.
Green fuck nigga.
And Rakuzan straight running up the score going crazy. And Akashi got his Emperor Eye out. And Midorima's trying to juke Akashi and he's seeing all that shit. So Big Ben comes to set that illegal screen to drop Akashi's little 5'8" ass. And Akashi dodges the screen with his spin move. Is this nigga using the Byakugan or something? Bro can literally see everything, and Midorima tries to hit him with that weak ass pass fade. And Akashi knows he's on ball hog timing. So I'ma just hand y'all this, chat, cause that is straight cookies. It's too easy for Akashi. And the demon's going crazy, so they're trying to double team bro. And Akashi's KK Genkai is glowing. So I already know what that means. Akashi starts spamming size ups. Akashi got playmaking takes, so he's just putting these niggas in infinite ankle breaker animations. Drops both of them on their ass, and they're looking up to the demon, straight terrified, bamboozled.
See, my orders are absolute.
Nah, he's really too tough, really the point guard. And Akashi about to yam it on his casual. Psych, you already know bro's not on that ball hog timing. Bro pulls a white chocolate, bounces it off his elbow. They replay that shit 3 times. That's how you know bro's tough. And this nigga catches the ball and straight yams that shit, ayy. And they out on the fast break again. And it's now Midorima's turn to get violated by Akashi. And all Akashi has to do was look Midorima in his eyes, and he's straight cooked. Midorima's now in Akashi's genjutsu, and it's straight red tape, he's on his ass. And Akashi nonchalantly walks past bro and lays that shit up straight jelly. The Demon Eye's unstoppable. I see why it was Akashi and them back in middle school. Follow my absolute order. Kneel and die. Akashi puts Midorima in another genjutsu. Goes behind it back with one hand. Makes this nigga Midorima slip on a banana peel. Midorima falls straight on his ass. And Akashi walks past bro nonchalantly. Got his dick in his face. In front of all the heads. Got bro looking like a school bop. Straight baking Midorima's shit. But don't you worry, because Green FN Midorima is not done yet. His casual, consistent teammate tells him to lock in. And Green FN gets back up and he...
I understand it now.
And that's right, he plugs back in that Zen. And Green FN Midorima unlocks a new badge. Midorima understands it now. Midorima unlocks the catch and shoot badge and starts spamming it, cause Akashi's blowing them out right now, and they need quick buckets. So bro starts letting that bit drop and starts spamming threes to come back. And they're doing just that. They're going on the run. They're going crazy. They're even setting illegal screens just for Midorima to get his shot off. And it's working. They're double teaming Akashi, and Akashi straight crash out. He's not going for this. He scores on his own team, and everyone's freaking out. Like, what is this evil ass dude having planned? And Akashi tells his team to lock in. They're selling, and if they lose because of his basket, he'll gouge out his eyes and give it to them. And everyone's like, ew, this little nigga is tweaking. Gouge out his eyeballs? Like, bro, you was not a Uchiha. Bro thinks he's Shutsui. Like, ew, bro, it's not that serious. Throw away your whole career for one game?
Come on, man, this is a freaking high school sport. There's no way he'd actually gouge his eyes out, right?
Yes, bro, will absolutely do that to his eyes. This is not a game to Akashi, and Akashi stops that shit. He stops the catch and shoot glitch.
If you not ball hog, then die.
And it's the final battle between Midorima and Akashi. And Akashi says some crazy shit to Midorima.
Accept your fate. It's over.
Hits Midorima with the meanest hezzy. Drops Midorima on his ass again. But Midorima's not giving up. He tries to contest Akashi's shot. But the game is over.
If you not ball hog, then die. If you not ball hog, then die.
If you not ball hog, then die. Hoopers and Kuroko no Basket be passing key blasters. These hoopers be opening Elden Ring doors, falling into an ocean abyss, like they're Ichigo in their inner row trying to lock a new Bankai. Not a ball in sight. Like, basketball cannot be this serious. The demon Akashi is on the fast break, and this dweeb has the nerve to say, "Stop him!" And Akashi looks him right in the eye with his KK Genkai and hits them with the meanest cross, got their knees buckling. Drop these 255 overalls to their knees like they some has. That's insane violation. Cross these so bad, and this dude Akashi said, "You must kneel." And they kneeled. This dude Kagami lifts off. They replay that shit 3 times. And all Akashi can see is Kagami's nuts in his face. And Kagami drops thunder on this Akashi. Come on, ref, I'm praying. I am begging you to do something about this shit. Ref, every fiber of his being was above the rim. Oi, 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 it's your favorite MC Tyjolion, and we back with another Kuroko no Bastard video, and I know I've been spamming and milking the Kuroko no Bastard vids, but I never fully talked about when the point god Kuroko went up against the point demon Akashi, and this game was the embodiment of BALLHOG. But time out, hold on, before we get to this legendary video, I'm gonna need y'all to pull up to my streams on YouTube. We got about 21k subs, and if you new, sub up, and make sure you click that notification so you can get notified when we go live. The streams be crazy, I be streaming every day, we be getting lit. And we on to the game is jump ball. My boy Kagami wins the tip off, and they immediately give it to the point guard Kuroko. And we know damn well he's not on that BALLHOG timing. This dude is charging up his pass, got that shit looking like a whole Rasengan. And this dude Kuroko fires a whole Kamehameha off rip to his teammate, and his teammate's on a fast break, and he tries to put it up, but he gets his shit chased down, blocked by a random on Rakuzan. And Akashi's throwing flashy passes. Bro's not on that BALLHOG timing too. And this tries to slam that bitch, and he gets chased down, blocked by the GOAT Kagami. And Kagami's on the one-man fast break, and he meets up 1-to-1 head-to-head with the demon Akashi. And this dude Kagami, foot behind the free throw line, generally starts airbending, about to take off like Aang. This dude Kagami's emitting so much air, like this the spaceship, bro, about to blast off. This dude Kagami lifts off. They replay that shit 3 times, and all Akashi can see is Kagami's nuts in his face. And Kagami drops thunder on this Akashi. Ain't no way this freshman's doing all this godly shit in the beginning of the game. Like, that was literally the first basket of the game, and this Kagami is literally flying to dunk the ball. Like, where in the hell did this freshman get all them hops from? And this Kagami threw that shit down like LeBron and fucking Space Jam. Like, his whole body is above the rim. This dude Kagami literally did Thor's and literally dropped that bitch on Akashi. Can't imagine what LeBron can do in this verse. But that dunk that Kagami did is not phasing Akashi, because he's on straight demon time. He's finna clamp that shit up, but my boy Kagami is locked in. He's in the zone, and Kagami's on that straight BALLHOG type timing. And Kagami's about to take off again and slam a meteor jam. And wait a minute, hold on, where the hell did this Japanese take off from? I see no lines. Did bro take off from half court? They usually show which line this takes off from. Ain't no way Kagami taking off like Jordan in Space Jam. And this nigga trying to jump with Kagami, but this nigga keeps descending and Kagami keeps ascending, and he yams it on his head.
Hey! On his head! Ain't that what they do?
And Kagami straight BALLHOGing in his zone, straight torching Rakuzan. And Seirin's up 11-2. So Akashi finally pulls up to guard Kagami. You really think you're a BALLHOG, huh? Well, you're gonna have to prove it to me. And if you're not a BALLHOG, I'll simply just kill you, nigga. Akashi's trying to put straight clamps on Kagami, and he pops his Emperor Eye. And Akashi's finna pickpocket my GOAT Kagami, but Kagami's not finna let that happen. As soon as Akashi tries to touch the ball, Kagami rips through that. Blows by Akashi, and Kagami zoom into the paint, and bro takes off from the free throw line again. And that's where we gotta call a timeout, and that's where I gotta become the ref. That's a travel, that's a double dribble, bro. Stop the game. We gotta drug test this dude Kagami, bro. Is his knees not tired? What is his knees made of? This dude is spamming free throw line dunks. This dude Kagami gotta be shooting up compound V, bruh. This is insane. And while Kagami is flying in the air, this dude just throws that bitch up and clanks that bitch. Bro did all that jumping and high flying just to brick. Just a run and dunk ass nigga. Kagami's really a 99 overall slasher. Got all the slashing matches Hall of Fame. And that's it. And the D1 Crash Out just starts talking shit.
Thought you outran my Emperor Eye. You're not taking this seriously.
Chat, did we hear the same shit? Did this nigga just say Kagami's not taking a game seriously? Akashi, you just saw this nigga just fly and hit you with a thunder spear. This dude Kagami is in the zone at the beginning of the game, jumping from the free throw line, just spamming shit. And Akashi's not done saying bullshit.
I let you get past me.
Stop the cap.
Akashi, you popped your KK Genkai, and Kagami simply cooked your shit. Niggas always say they not trying when they get cooked in sports. But now it's Akashi's turn to get his get back on Kagami and ISO him, and Akashi straight up cooks this dude Kagami. Hits Kagami with one simple tween and breaks his shit, and is talking crazy.
Know your place.
Dropped Kagami straight on his ass, on his butt cheeks, and Akashi's on the fast break, and he throws a dime. And the consistent casual does a jelly layup on the Ironheart, but another consistent casual chased that shit down and blocks it. And Rakuzan can completely see Kuroko, and they're straight up clamping his shit up. Their offense is collapsing. And Akashi, the leader of the Generation of Miracles, starts violating the 6-man. Since when were you a hooper? You're not cut out for this shit. When you're on my team, you sat in the corner like a good boy, like a prostitute.
But not once did I let you shoot or treble. Care to guess as to why?
Because you're not a ball hog, nigga. And since you're on a new team, now you want to flash step and throw Kamehamehas?
How could a player with such flashy moves not stand out?
You're not a ball hog and you'll never be one, so just die, nigga. And after that violation, Kuroko takes the walk to shame to the bench. And Akashi destroys his 55 Raw's ankles. And Rakuzan's going on a run, and this nigga slams it on the Ironheart's head. They're blowing Seirin out by like 1,000,000 points. And Kagami's back on Akashi's island, and this time Akashi straight up putting the clamps on Kagami. He's not going nowhere. And Kagami tries to make his move, and Akashi pops the eyes, and that shit is straight cookie. Akashi taking out all day. And the Phantom 6-man of the Generation of Miracles is not going out that side, and he subs himself back in the game. And Kuroko immediately starts making an impact and steals the ball. And Kuroko throws a straight dime to my boy Kagami, and he slams that shit. And Kuroko throws another dime at the Ironheart, and Ironheart gets his get back and slams it on that nigga's head.
Hey! On his head!
But that's not phasing the demon, and he's back facilitating the offense. And Kagami's trying to go into the zone so he can guard Akashi, and a ring of fire summons in the middle of the court. Like, is this show even about basketball? Ref, do something! There's fire in the middle of the court! And Kagami starts drowning in the depths of the ocean trying to enter the zone, and there's just no basketball in sight. Like, why is this dude in the depths of the ocean? Like he's A Boogie, bro. Bro, it's not A Boogie! And Akashi just calls Kagami weak. And he just pulls up in Kagami's mouth and grings it. And Kagami's trying to get it back. He's in the zone, tries to jump over Akashi, and Akashi just snatches that shit. And Kagami crashes on the ground like, damn, bro really could have tore his ACL and ended up like Derrick Rose. And you already know the refs ain't doing shit. They've been completely blind this whole game. And Akashi finally locks in and enters the zone himself. And he's out on the 1-man fast break, and Kagami is hawking him down the entire court. The demon Akashi is on the fast break, and this dweeb has the nerve to say, stop him! And Akashi looks him right in the eye with his KK Genkai and hits them with the meanest cross, got their knees buckling. Drop these 255 overalls to their knees like they some huz. That's insane violation. And speaking of huz, this got me thinking this is really the final game of the Winter Cup. And it's the Generation of Miracles. Everyone pulls up to their games. They're literally LeBron level prospects. So all the huz definitely saw that violation that Akashi did. And if a nigga ever crossed me so bad that I fall on my knees in front of the huz and all the baddies saw that shit, I'm generally crashing out and up in the blink, and I'm shooting that nigga Akashi, bruh. I'm not letting that slide at all. And Akashi got Kuroko and the Ironheart jumping for joy. And Akashi just hits him with a spinneroonie and lays it up. And this dude Akashi is literally summoning a whole domain. Bruh, please, come on, you see this. This dude is popping domain expansions like he's Gojo. Why does this dude need a KK Genkai to who? Bro needs to give them shits away, bro, because this is getting ridiculous. Akashi steals the ball and he ups the Emperor's Eye again on Kagami and straight up drops this nigga. Got this dude leading like he's Michael Jackson, but Kagami is still reaching and Akashi's teaching. Drops this nigga again and Kagami's on all fours, bending over. Rep, do something. Akashi's about to give Kagami back shots on the court.
Green fuck nigga.
And now Kagami and Kuroko are straight double teaming Akashi. Akashi hits Kagami with a tween. But Kuroko's on that and he gets to steal straight cookies. That's all Kuroko. They got Akashi figured out and they're on the fast break. You know this never happened to Akashi. And the D1 crash out starts crashing out. And he starts bugging it to Kagami to clamp him up. And hold on, this nigga Akashi moving crazy. Did this nigga just tap into the speed force? Okay, that's enough. I'm not even gonna ask the ref to do something. I'm just gonna beat his ass. And Kagami passes the ball to Kuroko. And Kuroko throws up the lob to Kagami. They on that smooth to smooth tight timing. And this dude Akashi decides to jump with Kagami. And oh no, I already know how this finna turn out. Kagami's finna violate. And Kagami yams it on Akashi's head.
Hey! On his head! Ain't that what they do?
Now, what in the hell was Akashi, little 5'8" ass, doing jumping up with Kagami, the nigga that can literally fly? Of course you're gonna get your shit yammed on. And that poster was straight violation. That knocked Akashi's teammate grade all the way down. Akashi's getting his shit ripped. Akashi's getting his shit packed, sick flying. This is not my demon. Bro's playing like a 55 overall with no badges. And on the other hand, Kuroko and Kagami's on that Knob City timing. And Seirin's only down 2 points now. And we get a backstory of this demon. This demon was born with no emotions. His mama gave him a basketball, told him to be a ball hog, but she not a ball hog, so she just died. And Akashi has a talk with his inner demon, his split personality, and he walks into the light, and Akashi becomes a normal hooper.
If you not ball hog, then
stay alive. And Kuroko's on Akashi's island, and he tries to reach and steal the ball from Akashi. And Akashi politely smiles at Kuroko and hits it with a tween and throws a dot to his teammate, and he grings it. And now the whole squad is in the zone. This dude Akashi literally popped team takeover. And this Kuroko clone throws a lob up to this nigga, and this nigga slams it on Kagami's head. But Seirin opens the Elden Ring gate, and with all their powers, they open the door, and they join together, and they pop team takeover. And this shit's so beautiful that they got my nigga Aomine crying tears of joy. And you know this really means something to Aomine because he is the embodiment of BALLHOG, literally. And Seirin reaches basketball enlightenment to battle against Rakuzan's team takeover. And Kagami dunks the ball to cut the lead. And the nerdy consistent casual draws the foul and the ref blows the whistle. And hold on, do my eyes deceive me or did the ref actually do something? He gets the and one and they're only down by 1 point. And the nerd shoots the free throw and he gotta miss it on purpose because they're not going into overtime against Akashi. And the Iron ends up getting the rebound over the black dude. You already know he always comes in clutch. Damn it, my parlay! And he passes the ball to no other than the Phantom 6-man Kuroko. And he's about to game it, but Akashi comes in to try to block it. And Kuroko just smiles at Akashi because he knows it's over. He knows that Akashi's finna get dropped off. And he throws the Phantom lob to no other than the GOAT Kagami, and he slams that bitch. And that's the game, and the ref blows his whistle. And I ain't gonna cap ref, you still getting your ass beat. You is not safe. You didn't do shit at all this whole match. And Seirin gets the dub by 1 point, and they're rejoicing, they're crying, they beat the D1 crash out of Akashi, and they live in a school bob coach up. She finna get cracked, she finna get a train ran on her. But hold on, wait, this video is not done yet. Are these niggas really nice? Like they never played any black people. And we see how tough they were in this anime. Imagine the black people in this anime, they're probably gods. And Aomi's the only nigga we know, and he's Blasian. So the finale, they did a movie. The Last Gang, the Generation of Miracles versus black people. This is really the most unserious, serious basketball game of all time. We all know about the Generation of Miracles, the greatest middle school team of all time, the greatest team of all time. These dudes were literally insane in middle school. Look at Aomine with Hesse destroying these kids, dunking in middle school. It was so bad that they were straight up blowing these teams out, scoring 132 points, blowing them out by 84. Like hell, being a Japanese middle schooler, a Japanese little kid, and having to face straight up NBA pros is crazy. But nah, the Generation of Miracles are trash. Black people, black kids, black teenagers have done everything that these dudes have done in this anime, bruh. It is nothing special. They only went up against Japanese kids. No real hoopers. No real talent. No black people. Hi, my name is Sakura and I'm live in Japan. And today the Jabberwocks, African Americans, are gonna come here on the court and destroy these Japanese men. So the Jabberwocks pull up and they got hella clout. They're a street basketball team from America and they're all 18. And these dudes are straight up violating them, destroying them. And these dudes played on the same team with the Generation of Miracles. Every person on the Jabberwocks are 99 overalls, max badges, 100 every stat. And these dudes are straight up doing park size up, destroying these kids. Quick Hezzy, tween, straight up breaking his ankles. Like damn, and he's emoting on him. This was supposed to be a friendly game and they're straight up disrespecting them, being mad disrespectful. Like look, and they blew them out by 80 points. They only scored 6 points. They're young adults, seniors, and they only put up 6. They're the Generation of Miracles teammates. They are straight walking L's. And I'm on my PC watching a movie, making this video, and they're calling the monkeys in the show.
Monkeys in Japan, nothing but monkeys. And monkeys? But this monkey came to tell us.
Monkeys? Why do they always call people monkeys? Especially in the English dub of these animes. Like it's a basketball game. It's not that serious. Why are they acting like Frieza?
You monkeys.
You monkeys? What? Nani? Wait, What did he just say? You monkeys? What is he talking about? Do I have to get my glasses? Like, does he not see himself? Like, yo.
You monkeys.
No, the generation of miracles are not monkeys. Do I have to be Uncle Ruckus? Like, come on now, bro. It's you! And I'm just watching these dudes calling them monkeys the whole time. But at least it's the black people calling them monkeys. And after being called a monkey, bro, you know what I'm saying, says GG's, good game. And bro straight up spits on his hand. Like, yo, that is crazy disrespectful. Straight violation. Like, bro just got violated on national TV. Everyone saw it. And I'm not trying to be like that guy, but I ain't letting that happen to me. I'm crashing out. We gonna have to box. We gonna have to fight. You gonna spit on my hand, bro? Like, it's a basketball game. It is not that serious. Y'all kinda always gotta be extra. Like, damn. Disrespecting each Japanese super? Go back to your country! Go back to Africa, now!
Did this nigga just say go back to your country?
Hey, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Y'all niggas are just trash. Y'all are really 55 overall.
I got this, my nigga.
The Jabberwocks ain't taking the disrespect from Unk. Hey, did you just call me nigga? I don't know, nigga.
Hey, Unk, you just disrespected my niggas. And you just sparked what me and my niggas like to call a nigga moment.
The generation of miracles are gonna drop you off, and you can't say that word, you're white.
It's National, nigga, and my niggas gave me the pass.
And it's said, the Jabberwocks versus the generation of miracles. And the generation of miracles get together. This is the first time they're gonna be playing on the same team since middle school. And you can't forget my boy Kagami and Kuroko too. And while these dudes are practicing to drop the Jabberwocks off, these niggas are straight out here clubbing, going crazy.
Oh my gosh, look at these people. They always do.
So ghetto.
You're right, babe.
And my boy Kuroko pulls up because he ain't taking no disrespect, standing on straight business.
Me and my friends are gonna drop you off. All of you. You really think you're tough? We played against black people before.
And these niggas are being niggas. They're not taking this nigga seriously at all.
Hey, little man. Little nigga. You a funny little nigga. Like, you're not even a hooper little nigga, but you a cool little nigga. Don't touch me.
You said monkeys shouldn't play basketball.
And I'm seeing a whole bunch of monkeys. We're gonna make you niggas retired. I'm a monkey, huh? I'm a gorilla in a fucking coop. Say I won't put my gorilla nuts on your forehead.
So the miracles find out where Kuroko went, and they zooming, fast breaking straight towards there, cause they already know it's about to go down. And it is going down. Bro straight up hit my boy Kuroko, but my boy Kagami came in there swinging on sight. And you know my boy Aomine's right there with them. They about to get down, and they talking hella shit to each other. This show is actually serious, very serious, and they about to squabble up. And right when they're about to get down, Akashi stops the whole fight and say, save all that shit for later. We gonna take it to the court and we gonna see who's really like that. And they did. We on to the game. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to see the greatest game of all time? The generation of miracles versus black people. We got my boy Kagami, Akashi, Kise, Aomine, Murasakibara, Midorima, Kuroko. Put all your bets up and make sure your parlays hit. And we're here, the last game, the generation of miracles versus black people. This game is everything. This game means everything. This game is gonna prove that the generation of miracles are the greatest team of all time, that there are basketball people. And the game starts. And the generation of miracles are not wasting no time. My boy Akashi going crazy, tween, throws up a lob to Aomine. And the Jabberwocks don't know that the generation of miracles has a black person on their team, the ace, Aomine. We all know that Amine's mama was a cheerleader on the Shanghai Sharks. And while she was at a game, a trash former NBA player bumped into her trying to get a loose ball. And you already know what happened. She got pregnant, and the ace of the generation of miracles was born, Aomine Daki, the demigod. And I'm watching these cheerleaders on my PC and they be going crazy. Like, it's mad entertaining. They really going crazy with the dances, twerking, like, yo! Like the cheerleaders in the NBA don't be going this crazy and all out. Now I see why these trash NBA players be averaging 50 points in these Asian basketball leagues. The cheerleaders be going crazy, twerking and all. And we back to the game. My boy Aomine is going crazy, destroying these dudes. And they think they about to have a quick, easy bucket in the paint. And the rejection by Murasakibara.
Green fuck nigga.
Midorima gets the rebound, and you already know bro's about to pull up. You already know it's green. Midorima is a 99 overall sharpshooter, 30 badges, maxed out Hall of Fame. In the first quarter ending, the generation of miracles are up by 12 points, going crazy. They really came to play. As I said, this is the most serious game of all time. The generation of miracles are really like that, but the Jabberwocks finna stand on business.
These filthy monkeys think they're him. We are basketball people. Let's turn on the jet silver. Yeah, it's time to show them who the real basketball people block.
The Jabberwock's finna get it back in blood, and Silver starts the second quarter isoing Aomine and puts the ball between his legs. Straight cooking, bro. But he's not gonna have it that easy in the paint. And the rejection by Murasakibara. No! Silver straight up posterizes this dude on his head top.
Hey! On his head. Ain't that what they do?
And he's standing over Murasakibara, being hella disrespectful. And Akashi think he got an easy shot. Green FN, you already know what's going in. No, Silver straight up hacks, bro. And he's out on a fast break. He's saying Midorima are trying to catch up, but he's too fast. He's too black. And he straight up takes off from the free throw line. Bro's looking like King James. And he dunks it, and they replay it 3 times. Bro's going crazy. Y'all little niggas really think you can hang with the real basketball people, the real basketball Americans. You guys are 55 overalls with no badges. And Silver straight up destroying the Miracles. Like, look at what he's doing to them, embarrassing them. And the Jabberwocks are up 9 points. They gotta make some substitutions to change the flow of the game. So they sub in Kagami, and Aomine and Kagami are double teaming Silver. Get that weak stuff out of there. And they sub in the 6th man, and he's going crazy, passing Kamehamehas. And Kuroko got the generation of Miracles flow together. They're on a little decent run. They're going crazy. We all know that Kuroko is a 99 overall pure playmaker, and they're only trailing by 4 points now. And the Jabberwocks are straight out crashing out, bro. They can't lose this. They're black, and they've been talking hella trash, calling them monkeys, and a generation of Miracles are getting to their head. I'ma need you to lock in. We are superior, we are faster, we are stronger, our dendays are bigger. This is our sport. We are basketball people. We are black. And the Jabberwocks are gonna start going crazy again. Nash Gold is throwing straight dimes. He's a pure playmaker. This is the most serious basketball game of all time. Kuroko throws a lob to Kagami, and Kagami got hops. He's a pure slasher, 99 overall, but Silver straight up hacks, bro. Get that out of there. And we got round 2, Silver versus Murasakibara in the paint, and bro straight up dunks on him, on his head.
Hey!
Silver dunked on this man so hard that he started bleeding. Bro took damage. Like, ain't no way he did that to the generation of Miracles big man. Like, bro is soft. I'm sorry, Murasakibara, but you're gonna have to take the L for that, bro. You are on the parlay ban list, bro. You are getting cooked. You are selling my parlay. And Silver's a whole T-Rex. What does that have to do with basketball? And Nash Gold is straight up locking in, and they're straight up destroying the generation of Miracles, bro. Murasakibara gets dunked on again, bro. The fans are literally getting scared. Like, it's really bad. This violation is just beyond bad. Like, call the rep, bro. Stop the game, bro. Just stop the game, bro. The generation of Miracles are getting straight cooked, bro. They can't hang with black people. Like, they're getting blown out by like 100 points. Like, this is not the generation of Miracles I know. Like, tighten up. Why are they panting? Like, why are y'all so tired, bro? Like, are black people just that OP at basketball? That good? Like, lock in. The generation of Miracles need to drink a nice cold Pocari sweat and get back in the game and lock in. And that's exactly what they do. Kise pops perfect copy, and Aomine goes into the zone. And they're going crazy. They're double teaming, bro. Clamping, bro, up. And there's 2 black people on the generation of Miracles now. There's 2 Aomines. Kise's literally light skinned now when he has perfect copy, breaking ankles, going crazy. And you already know Amine's literally 100 overall when he goes into the zone. Green FN. You already know what's going in. Bro's throwing up anything and it's going in. And Kise's really showing up. He's doing everything. He's carrying the team right now. He is the ultimate light skinned hooper of the generation of Miracles, and he dunks on Silver on his head. And now he has perfect copy and he's in the zone. Bro is literally 1,000 overall now, destroying the blacks. He is black. He is literally the light-skinned hooper, the light-skinned phenom, but he can't be black for too long. Bro's knees give out and he's out for the game, but he gave everything he got. Bro's really the MVP, and they sub in Green FM. Midorima comes back in the game, and Akashi uses his Emperor Eye and straight up clamping up Nash Gold. Bro think he got a clean shot? Green FN? No, give me that. Akashi is really like that. He is the D1 crash out, breaking ankles. Bow down to me, you insignificant monkey. And they're double teaming Midorima. They're not letting Green FN get his shot off. But the Jabberwocks don't know that my boy Midorima got catch and shoot Hall of Fame, and they start spamming it. They need to get back in the game. Bro's letting it drop. Bro's pulling from deep overdose, shooting right over their heads, and they're coming back quick. 3s are way better than 2s.
Green fuck nigga.
And they're only trailing by 3 points now. My boy Midorima's really the GOAT. And it turns out that Nash Gold has an Emperor Eye too, but a way better one. He can see the future of the entire court. Gives Akashi a quick hezzy and straight up drops him. Ain't no way he did Akashi like that. The D1 crash out. Nash Gold really made Akashi sit down. The violation is so bad that Akashi's not even crashing out. Bro's bamboozled. And the and one too. Bro is really like that. He's really nice. And Murasakibara starts tying his hair. And you already know what that means. Bro's about to get it back in blood. It's round 3 and he's posting up silver. He's about to destroy this man. And he gets packed and he's enjoying it. Like, bro, you're off the parlay, bro. You have been selling. What have you done? No! Murasakibara gets it back in blood and straight up yams on him. On his head. Get that out of there. Packed. He is the big man of the generation of miracles. He is like that. But bro gets injured right after. Breaks his arm. Ain't no way he has Anthony Davis durability, bro. Bro has sold so many parlays in this game. He's really trash. Like, just a walking L, bro. Like, I'm sorry. My bad, bro. Murasakibara is not an L. He's been going crazy. He gave it his all. He is the generation of miracles big man. My boy was going crazy. Like, yo, give it up. Clap it up for Murasakibara, bro. Clap it up. My boy Murasakibara was really holding his own against big black men. You gotta give him his props. They lost their big man, but they are not done yet. The generation of miracles are just getting started. And Kagami and Aomine both go into the zone. And Kuroko is still throwing dimes. Aomine's in the zone, so everything he throws up is green FN. And my boy Kuroko's not just throwing dimes, bro is getting buckets too. Floater. We get a Nash Gold flashback, and he's basically saying he's been playing black people his whole life, and that he's really like that. Mean hezzy. And Kagami's in the zone, but that doesn't matter. On his head. But the generation of miracles are still fighting back. Aomine cuts the lead to only 4 points, and they need to stop. And Akashi's their only hope. And bro's talking to his inner demon. And why is it naked? What is this anime even about? This is really the most serious game of all time. And bro unlocks both Emperor Eyes, and he sees the whole court in the future, and he gets the clutch still. He has the ball, but they don't have a lot of time, and they need a quick bucket. Who are they gonna pass it to? Midorima for the 3. Green FM pulls up from full court, and you already know what's going in. And they're only down by 3 points with only 11 seconds left. They start tweaking out, so they start passing the ball to waste time. They're tweaking. They can't lose this. They can't lose to the generation of miracles. They're black. 5 seconds left on the clock. They need to stop, and the Phantom 6 man of the generation of miracles, Tetsuo Kuroko, gets the clutch still. And you already know they out on the fast break. My boy Kuroko throws up a lob to Aomine and Kagami, and they poster this dude for the win. On his head. And they score. Did it get it in on time? Did they win? Did they beat the buzzer? Did they beat black people? They won. The generation of miracles did it. They won by 1 point. They defeated black people. Throughout all the trial and tribulations, throughout all the trash talk, they shedded blood, they broke bones, but the generation of miracles did it. They defeated black people. And the moral of the story is black people are not good at basketball because they're black. You can beat black people too in basketball. Midorima can pull up from full courts. Yes, full courts, 100% straight green. Now you would think if he could shoot lights out like that all the NBA teams will want him. He's a generational talent, #1 overall pick in the draft. Hell nah, bro did not get drafted. Bro did not make it to the league. In fact, bro's a doctor. Murasakibara is a certified big dog, a freak of goddamn nature. This colossal titan literally be throwing down airbending dunks on heads. Yeah, this dude is for sure making it to the league. Every NBA team is drafting him #1 overall pick like Wembanyama, right? Hell no, nobody's drafted him. Bro did not make it to the league. This dude bakes cakes. Why the hell is this big ass nigga in a 9 to 5 being a baker? Like, bro, go to the league. The Lakers need a center. This dude can literally rip the rim off like Shaq. And this nigga is straight up baking cakes. Bro would rather bake cakes than play in the league, bruh. I'll be so disappointed as a father if I had a 6-foot-something center son that's literally D1 in a group called the Generation of Miracles, and instead of going to the league, just wanna bake cake. Like, I literally got my leg amputated, put all my work grinding you to become this big behemoth, just for you to bake cakes. Like, bro, just a big disappointment. And now let's talk about my boy Kagami. This dude can literally jump out the gym. Bro got 99 jumping. This nigga can literally fly. And bro's only a freshman in high school. Where did this Japanese get all these hops from? And bro's only 6'3". Bro's basically Derrick Rose height jumping like this. Literally, how was this feat even possible from a freshman in high school? Just look at how high dude's up in the air. Look at bro's head. That shit is way above the rim. And chat, did you see how this 6'3" freshman in high school threw that shit down like Thor? Crashed lightning on that Akashi. Bro's doing LeBron level shit as a 6'3" freshman. Now chat, y'all saw that that, and we're all thinking the same thing. Bro's literally the chosen one. He should be drafted #1 overall pick, right? Hell no, bro did not make it to the league. This is a fighter, and bro's thirst trapped and trying to look all light skinned and shit, bro. What the hell is going on with these generational talents, bro, in 9 to 5s? Okay, this dude Aomine for sure is gonna make it to the league. This dude is a goddamn bucket. Like, look at this shit he just threw up, straight green. Bro's too nice. This dude Aomine is a pure freshman, straight 99 overall. Bro just did a 360 dunk mid-air switch. Like, bro, he's him. That's all I gotta see. This dude Aomine is the chosen one. Bro is a straight ball hog. Like, look at this thing throwing it up over the backboard. Green, straight tough. This dude Aomine literally be playing like Kobe on the court. This dude Aomine got that straight Mamba mentality. Every shot is open. This dude Aomine passed the ball once, and it was also Kobe shit, straight to himself. Grabbed that shit and threw that shit behind his head, straight green. Bro plays like a certified YN. He's hungry. Raised in a single mother household. Oh yeah, he's definitely going to the league straight out of high school. #1 overall pick, chosen one. Yeah, that sounds like the perfect story for an and the perfect ending, right? Hell no, bro did not make it to the league. This dude Aomine ended up being a police officer. Aomine got hit with the 9 to 5 too, so everything's a lie in the Kuroko no Basket verse. These dudes are straight frauds. Why is bro a police officer? Nah, this shit is getting me hot. Do I really have to explain Amine's backstory again? And now I'm gonna tell you Amine's true origins. Amine's mama was a cheerleader on the Shanghai Sharks, and a trash former NBA player bumped into her trying to get a loose ball, and when they collided, all of his basketball person DNA went inside her. And you know what that means? She got pregnant, and the ace of the generation of miracles was born. Aomine Doc. Why is bro working for 12? This dude Aomine is a... Why in the hell was this basketball person a cop? Rosa! Like, why are you working for the ops? Go and hoop, little bro. Okay, now it's time to talk about this light-skinned dude, Kise. He can literally do everything Aomine does. This dude can shoot from full court like Midorima. And bro mechanically plays elite against basketball people. This dude, Kise, is literally generational talent. Elite. Kise finna be a Kelly Oubre type in the league. That's what you would think, right? No! Bro was a flight attendant. Like, what?
Kick that bitch off the plane!
Sir, please stop.
Like, kick him off now. He should be hooping. All the generational miracles should be hooping, not having jobs. Literally, all of the generational miracles have jobs, bro. I gotta bleep it out, bro. They have 9 to 5. Like, this is getting me emotional, man. Ain't no way my niggas did not make it to the league. I know their fathers are straight disappointed as hell that their D1 sons are not hooping and fucking on the house. So you telling me all of the generational miracles did all that try hard hooping? They're doing all this crazy shit that no nigga in the league can actually do, just for them to not even make it to the league and fuck on all the thick Japanese girls, bruh. They did all this elite hooping for no reason. Ain't no way the generation of miracles peaked in high school, bruh. Ain't no way. I don't believe it. This is non-canon. So you telling me the generation of miracles did all that elite hooping through the 4 years of high school just for them to graduate and go straight into a 9 to 5 and work a job? They did all that hooping just to clock in, bro. Literally all that tryharding, straight ball hog to the core. You telling me that the generation of miracles did not get one offer from a college, bro? And all this shit got me thinking, how hard is it to make the league in the Kuroko no Basket verse? Like, the worst NBA players got to be gods in the Kuroko no Basket verse, because these 5 generational talents didn't even make the league. Like, even the average G League players are probably multiversal in the Kuroko no Basket verse. And the generation of miracles was really like that. They was really tough in middle school, straight destroying all the Japanese kids, blowing them out by like 100 million points. And now think about how tough the kids in America are at basketball in the Kuroko no Basket verse. Them niggas are literally Young Justice in Kuroko no Basket. All the niggas in the K&M squad had to be planetary. All the black American kids in the Kuroko no Basket verse had to have a second awakening. And the top NBA players in Kuroko no Basket are literally the Avengers. But some of the generation of miracles actually tried to make it to the league.
I'm obviously going to play in the NBA.
What? Why is Kise so surprised that Aomine's trying to make it to the league? He's a hoop god, and he put his nuts on Kise's face.
I'm obviously going to play in the NBA.
What? Why is Kise acting like Aomine said something crazy? This is the same hooper that be catching Kamehamehas. Like, this dude Kise's acting like it's an insane feat to make it to the NBA. Like, this dude Aomine's not good enough to make it to the league. This dude is doing some insane shit as a freshman. Like, this dude Aomine can literally go into that Elden Ring ass door and enter the zone at any time he wants to.
I'm obviously going to play in the NBA.
What? And why is this dude Kise talking like he can't make the league either? This dude is literally not human at all. Bro has superpowers. This dude can pull up from full court, copy literally any hooper's best abilities. This dude is doing 360 airbending dunks, bro. And this dude can pass straight Kamehamehas as a freshman.
I'm obviously going to play in the NBA.
What? This dude Kise is acting like the niggas in the NBA, the Greek gods of Olympus.
I'm obviously going to play in the NBA.
What? So when are you leaving?
I haven't figured that out yet. I just know I'm definitely going soon.
Yes, sir. My boy Aomine is for sure going to the league, bro. I didn't know Aomine is going to be on Anthony Edwards' timing when he gets to the league. My boy Aomine hoops like a certified real and this dude Aomine is a certified gooner.
Oh, son of a mother, I'm so sorry. Please, I promise I'll never bring another booby magazine to school ever again. Give her back to me right now!
Oh, hey, you showed.
So you already know, I mean, it's gonna be the NBA player tricking and cracking on all the BBLOF Cougar girls. Bro gonna have 4 or 5 baby mamas like Anthony Edwards. And Kagami had dreams of making it to the league too.
I decided to go play there so that I can get into the NBA.
You can't be serious, Kagami.
Nah, this got me dying, bro. The casuals had no faith in Kagami to making it to the league. Keep in mind, Kagami can do shit like this as a freshman. Okay, chat, now it's time to talk about the generation of miracles that can and cannot make it to the league. Because to be honest, some of the generation of miracles have no chance of making it to the league. Starting with the D1 crash out of Akashi. This nigga's not making it to the league at all. Yes, this dude Akashi was the final boss in Kuroko no Basket, and this dude is a straight dribble god. But this dude is literally 5'8". He has no chance. Bro's a midget. The black people in the Kuroko no Basket verse will literally treat this nigga like Julian Newman. And you got players like Kyrie that will literally cook this nigga Akashi shit. The Emperor Eye is not gonna help him. This dude Kyrie is probably a goddamn wizard in the Kuroko no Basket verse. Like that little ass weak ass Eye is literally not gonna do shit to niggas like Kyrie, bro. And then this dude Akashi try to guard an American Wigger and he straight dropped this nigga shit. And this dude Nash has 2 Emperor's Eyes. Got this dude huffing and puffing. Yeah, this dude Akashi has no chance. And the next miracle that has no chance of making it to the league is this dude Murasakibara. Yes, Murasakibara is a certified big dog, but he's not that big. He's only 6'10". And this nigga's way bigger in the league. This nigga's like Wimby. And Wimby in the Kuroko no Basket verse is literally Cthulhu, bruh. This dude Murasakibara was on that Zion Wilson type timing in high school, but Zion Wilson gotta be like King Kong in the Kuroko no Basket verse. This dude Murasakibara can tear down the rim just like Shaquille O'Neal, but think about it. Shaquille O'Neal in the Kuroko no Basket verse or any big man are literally kaijus, bro. And Murasakibara went up against a basketball person big man. And this dude Silver straight up dropped this nigga Murasakibara off. Dunked on him so hard that it made this nigga bleed. Ref, do something. The ref looking at this nigga Murasakibara knowing damn well he ain't gonna do nothing. Murasakibara is literally backing down Silver looking like Karl Anthony Towns. Bro got no strength and then proceeds to get injured. This dude literally died. Ref, do something. Bro got a career-ending injury. Bro got that Anthony Davis durability. I'm sorry to do my dog Murasakibara like that, but I had to be straight up. He ain't making it. But I don't care, bro. Kise and Aomine are 100% making it to the league in the Kuroko no Basket verse, bro. They're 100% ball hog to the core. But this miracle showed 100% make it to the league. And it makes no goddamn sense at all why this nigga is working a 9 to 5. Midorima can shoot 100% from full court. How in the hell is this dude not in the league, bro? And it's not like this dude's short. Bro's a 6'5" guard that can literally pull up from full court. He is not gonna miss it at all.
Green fuck nigga.
You have to guard this dude once he wakes up or you're losing the game. He's not missing.
My shooting range is nothing short of the entire court.
This dude's shooting range is the entire court, and this nigga's a whole doctor, bro. Why they disrespecting Green FM Midorima like that?
I've seen videos of NBA players doing full court shots during practice. For a high schooler to do it in a game is nuts.
How can you possibly shoot better than Midorima? And the crazy thing is, even if you guard Midorima like Curry, this nigga can still pull up in your face from full court, 100% smothered, straight from the inbound, and that shit is green. Is this nigga Curry actually pulling up from the moon in the Kuroko no Basket verse? And just to think about how strong this dude LeBron is in the Kuroko no Basket verse. This nigga is literally probably a god. He's multiversal. This dude LeBron is probably omnipotent in the Kuroko no Basket verse, bro. He got all the Infinity Stones. This dude LeBron is Ladanos.